Welcome back to another live stream, and we have another episode of the Saturday Showdown for you today. We're going to try TOPPS Archives today. We've not done TOPPS Archives in a Saturday Showdown setting yet, so I thought that would be fun to do. I had an extra case of these laying around, so I figured why not? Let's open up and see what we can find. There's lots of autographs in here. I think there's a grand total of 20 autographs per case. There's 10 boxes per case with 2 autos per box. And I did a case break this when this came out a few weeks ago, and it was pretty good. I think we had 3 Hall of Fame autos that came out of there. So we'll be looking for some more autos tonight of Hall of Famers. We'll also be looking for those low-numbered cards. So let me explain to you, in case you're new here, just exactly how this all works. This Box Wars, this Saturday Showdown. It is essentially the lowest numbered card wins. That's all it is. It's very simple. Whoever pulls the lowest numbered card out of all of the boxes we open for archives will get all of the cards from that round. So, for example, if somebody pulls a 2 out of 10, the first number, the numerator, is all that matters. If 2 is the lowest number, well, then that person that got the 2 out of 10 will get not only their cards, but everyone else's cards. So if there's 50 people in this break, 49 of them will go home empty-handed. One of them is going home with a whole bunch of baseball cards. So that's the way it works. Timmy Tea Time's in the house. We moved it way up today, by the way. So thanks, everyone, for joining us for our extra early start. Typically, we start these around like 10 or 11 at night when you guys are all home and relaxing. And I moved it up just in case... Just in case I have some plans going on tonight, I wanted to move this up. So let's go ahead and get started. By the way, just so you know, only YouTube subscribers can participate in the live chat. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, make sure you do so. It'll unlock you so that you can participate with the chat as we go along. So let's go ahead and get started. This break is for all Patreon members. If you would like to participate, there's still some spots available. It is $37.99. Send that over with goods and services so that you're protected, and also I have your address in case you win. With PayPal, send it to my email address right there, ericj_100. I also put it in the description of this video. You can copy and paste it there just to make sure that you're good to go. And if you're a Patreon member, that's all it takes. If you haven't joined on Patreon yet, there's a link in the description for that as well. But it's for the entire stack, so there's 4 stacks per box. You'll get all of the cards for that stack attributed to you, and then hopefully get the lowest number card. So let's go ahead and get started, folks. We have in the very first box, we've got Ray Patterson taking the very first stack. Good luck to you. Let's see what we can find here on this early edition of the Saturday Showdown. How about the video earlier? Did anyone get to watch the pen box video? I could not believe that. Here's these posters, the Boys of Summer. I'll just accumulate those and send those to whoever gets all these. So there's 24 packs. Each stack should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this pack obviously got moved over from somewhere else. Probably this stack, I have no idea. We'll figure it out as we go. But Ray, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crip says, I go to bed at 7, so I like the early videos. That's awesome. Hey, I figured some people would be able to join the live stream that weren't usually able to be here. By the way, we have the 12 Days of Troutmas coming up. Look at Mike Trout. That is going to start likely around probably December 12th or so, I would imagine. And by the way, with the archives, there's not a ton of numbered cards in here. Maybe 2 per box, so there's a chance that you might not have a single numbered card in your entire stack. Thomas says, is there a list for the break order? Yes, I posted the break order list, maybe about 2 hours ago. A couple people paid late, so I can go ahead and update that for you right now. Put it in Patreon right now for you. Just give me a second. I just took a screenshot, and I'll get that in there right now for you, Tom. So those of you that paid late, you'll see your name in there. It looks like the last time I updated it was 4:34 p.m., so just a little over an hour ago. All right, here we go. Our first stack looking for autographs. We start off with a Yordan Alvarez. I'm sorry, I'm just getting this break order for Tom put in there. Choosing the screenshot image and hitting save. All right, should be good to go. Luke Voigt. We've got Tim Salmon, Fergie Jenkins, There's Mounty, Ryan Mountcastle. Nick says, do you think you could start posting auctions to your channel after they happen? I usually just put them up. It's like a live event. If you're not there, then you miss out on it. I just don't feel like it's that interesting if you're not actively participating in it, like just watching it after the fact. It's not as fun. Alexander says, do you anticipate doing team breaks in the future? Possibly. I have a lot of extra product, especially Panini, that I could maybe do a mixer on. And we have our first hit of the day. It is a Mike Cameron from the Seattle Mariners. That's an on-card autograph right there, Mike Cameron. I used to like him. He's kind of a flashy type player. Had a nice amount of home runs, almost 300 home runs, 278. Not a Hall of Famer, but a decent player for sure. So it is, by the way, not numbered. We have yet to have a numbered card. There's Christian Yelich, Paul DeYoung. We'll also have the Jumbos of Series 2 coming up. So that's following this. We've got a whole case of those. Hobbyhound has the link. If you're looking for the link to the order, he's got it for you. Thank you, Hobbyhound, for putting that up. We got Pee Wee Reese. That is going to be numbered. So we'll start off here with 93. Ray, you're in the lead. 93 out of 150 is going to be our lead card. Nice Pee Wee Reese right there. By the way, I was looking for some auction cards a couple days ago. I found like a 55 Bowman Pee Wee Reese to toss into our next auction. We might go, we might do it tomorrow. I'll have to let you know. There's Akil Baddoo. I like that one a lot. Ahmed Rosario, Chris Bubich. All right, so the 93 is going to be the lead card right now, Ray. Congratulations on having that lead. Corvette says, I bought a couple blaster boxes of these and got a Mountie, red out of 25, and a Mariano Rivera auto. That's awesome. That's a huge hit right there, Mo. For my money, Mariano Rivera has the nicest signature out of anybody that you can pull. And obviously he's a Hall of Famer, so that makes it even better. All right, next stack. This is going to be a double stack for David. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 packs for you there. And let's see if you got 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you're good to go with 6 and 6. David, let's see what we can find for you in your packs. Now, the Archives packs are a little harder for me to open. I don't know why. There's Ricky Henderson on the back. Found a really nice autograph from Ricky in the Brooklyn collection from a few days ago. It's pretty impressed by the Brooklyn collection this year. All the autos were decent names. Do you really think Justin Dunn is a top rookie? No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it that way. I was like, maybe it's a Justin Dunn. Crip says, I just became a Patreon member. Do you invest in cryptocurrency? I do not. It's probably a good thing I don't, because cryptocurrency dropped like $17,000 yesterday. And it rallied a little bit, but it really went in the tank. So I don't know. Look at this. Holy cow, David. That is quite an autograph right there. Ke'Bryan Hayes, one of the top rookies you can find. It has that 1995 or so draft pick design. I believe it's a 95 draft pick design. That's an awesome card right there. Ke'Bryan Hayes on-card auto. I doubt it. Oh, it is numbered. 159. I was going to say I doubt it's numbered because there's no kind of parallel to the card. But unfortunately, the card to beat is a 93, so this goes in Ray's stack. That's not Juan LeBron says dead grateful. Definitely not. He's referring to the Carlos Beltran / Juan LeBron era card, where Carlos Beltran was attributed to be this other guy. But that's an awesome card right there. What a great card right there. By the way, if you'd like to participate, there's still plenty of spots available. If you want to take this card away from Ray, you got some chances. Right now we have 20 spots sold of 40, so we're 50% sold out. Lots of spots left available. I'll update it after each box. I'll head on over to PayPal and double check, and we'll get you guys added in. Looking for some of these red parallels. This Walker Buehler might be a parallel. You can see it has a little bit of a tint to it. There we go. It is a parallel. Walker Buehler. It's out of 99. Look out below. David, you're taking over. Ray, sorry. You had a 93 out of 150. That card has just been bumped, and now it's going to be the 75. So a very beatable number right now. Walker Buehler is the lead card. And a super chat just popped up from Triple Play Cards Ontario. It says, hey, Jabs, me and my friend just started this channel and hope to be the Canadian Jabs. We would love for anyone to come watch our openings. Triple Play Cards Ontario. That's pretty awesome. I would suggest that maybe you guys go on over there and subscribe to them right now. I'm interested to see what the card scene is like up in Canada. My passport's expired. I can't go to Canada, so that would be kind of cool to see what cards look like up there, what they cost. I mean, it's probably going to be a lot of the same product, but I'm just interested to see the displays. Now, I did go around to some Walmarts today. I was out really early this morning, went to a really nice breakfast, and I stopped off at some Walmarts, and man, is nobody buying cards anymore? Like, what's up with that? I found so many cards that it was pretty crazy. I had no problem doing the $100 Walmart retail review today, although last night I had some problems. So I went out to this Walmart that is known for just being, it's like out in the boonies. Nobody collects cards out there. They're always just overflowing with stuff. So I went in there, I was like, holy cow. It looked like nobody bought cards in like 4 weeks there, like a month. There was just like dozens and dozens of boxes stacked up like feet high. And so I'm like, nice, I can do a $100 budget video here, pick up like 5 blasters and be good to go. So I do that, and then I go to checkout, and this smarmy kid comes over. He's like, I can't let you buy all those, man. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're only allowed to buy 1 pack each. I was like, really? That's still a thing? I thought that was like the rule for a year ago, because you're like the only Walmart that still does that. Or like all the other Walmarts around here, they either have them out on the shelf, you can have as many as you want, or they have them behind customer service. And honestly, a lot of the times, most customer services will let you buy 3, 4, 5. They don't really care anymore. So yeah, he locked me down. So I only got 1 box scanned. It was the Heritage High number, and then I had to put the rest back. I was not the happiest, since it was like a good 40-minute drive out of my way. So that kind of stunk, but I did hit up a couple Walmarts today and get some more stuff. So we got $100 worth of stuff for you guys in the Walmart $100 video for the month of December coming up. And speaking of what's coming up, we already got the autographs. This might just be a dead stack right here with nothing in it, but David probably doesn't care, because it's, you know, he got what he needed out of that first stack with the Key Brian Hayes, and there's another Key Brian Hayes. He got the number he needed. We're looking for any kind of foil card. Those foil cards will be numbered, as you've seen with the Walker Buehler. I'm going a little slower because I don't want to miss a foil card. And nothing in that stack. So, David, you are in the lead with that nice foil Walker Buehler. The number to beat is a 73. Thank you very much. Got a couple of nice autos up for grabs. The autographs so far, we had a Mike Cameron fan favorite auto, and we had a big-time Key Brian Hayes rookie auto numbered. So the Key Brian Hayes is going to be worth some money for sure. We've got Seth up right now. Best of luck to you, Seth. Let's see what we can do for you. J&G says, I can't find any cards at my stores. Well, J&G, you're probably living in an area where there's either a high concentration of people that buy cards, or it just takes one guy to go around and just wipe everything out. Also, some of these card stores, if you have card stores in the area, they have a whole network where they have people go and buy the cards. They bring them into the store. They sell them to the card store owners. The card store owners give them either some free cards, or they give them like a couple extra bucks, and then they mark them up. I know this for a fact because I went to a card store that said they do that. I was like, oh, okay. I forget what it was. I wanted to buy a box of something, and it was literally about twice what it was on the shelves at Walmart. Walgreens always has cards at your Walgreens. That's pretty cool. I never really have luck at Walgreens. I would love to find some of those mystery boxes from Walgreens. I did a video on those maybe about a week or two ago, and a lot of people were really interested in that new product. I think it almost has 30,000 views already. And man, the packs in there are pretty good. They put 2018 and 2019 packs in there, which 2019 Series 1 is kind of becoming a pretty nice series now with some of the rookies on the up and up, like Cedric Mullins and Adolis Garcia, amongst others. There's an Ozzy Albies. Looks like, as predicted, only 2 numbered cards in that Empire first box. I'm not seeing anything in here. Going nice and slow so we don't miss anything. Seth, thank you very much. Hypus here says my Cracker Barrel always has packs of Bowman. That's pretty cool. I've looked at my Cracker Barrel, and it's usually like Topps opening day, so I stopped even trying. Seth has been eliminated. Now we've got Josh. Just Rob says, I got suckered into a couple holiday megas. I wouldn't call it suckered. I like the holiday megas. I really like those. I like them so much that I hope you like them if you're a Patreon. I'm going to send everybody on Patreon at least 1 pack of those. It looks like 1 pack per person. And then I'll have some other hobby packs in there from Topps products. But I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to go in and see who else has sent in a payment. So we have Brett Marceau, Calvin Russell, and Abdel just bought, looks like a spot. You'll be spot number 21 in the archives showdown. So Abdel, I've got your payment. Thank you very much, and hope everything's going well over there with the new baby coming and everything. By the way, if you'd like to get into the archives break, there's 19 spots left. Now, once we get to the end here, like say we sell 21 spots. Once we get to 20 up, there's no other spots they're paid for. I'm just stopping right there. So I'm not gonna extend this break any longer. So get in now if you'd like to. Ke'Bryan Hayes is the #1 card right now, at least the most valuable card. The #1 card to beat is a 73. Abdel says 21 for Clemente. Baby mom are doing great. That's awesome. Hunter says the Walmart in Greensburg has a lot of cards. Yeah, honestly, a lot of them have a lot of cards. Like the one that I went to where they only let me buy 1 pack, it was crazy. I'm going to show it to you in the video. I think I'll use that in the Walmart video. Also, Target has cards now again. I was looking for some Archives blasters online because, you know, Target sells online. But I haven't seen Archives blasters pop up yet. I haven't even seen Update pop up yet. So I'm guessing maybe they're just selling them all in store now, at least those boxes. We've got the Black Aces movie poster there as the box topper. All those will go to whoever gets the top card. And Joshua's up right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs for you, Joshua. And you have the other stack as well. So, hey, Trey, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm having a great day. By the way, hopefully you got your, I don't know, you probably didn't yet, but your auction winnings are on the way. Here we go. Baseball Matt says, I decided to get the Topps Holiday online instead of going to Walmart. That's a good option. I didn't even know that you could buy them online. I haven't really bought much from Topps online. Or not from Topps, from Walmart online. Maybe I'll have to do that. That would definitely save some gas money from looking around for that kind of stuff. All right, Trey, we might have another auction tomorrow. I will let you know. I'm not sure what my plans are for tomorrow evening just yet. Joshua, you're up right now, so here we go. Good luck to you. Got a Clark Schmidt. Michael says, I also pulled a Ke'Bryan Hayes rare short print out of Holiday. That's nice. I love Holiday for that reason. They have those short prints in there. There's that Black Aces card. And, yeah, 1 in every 7 packs have short prints in there. It's fun. It's fun to look for those. Jared Kelenic, rookie card. For my money, one of the top 5 rookies in this set. No foil numbered cards yet. There's Joe Adell. That's a nice one. I'd put that in the top 5 as well. Autographs should be coming up soon. We got a new run of 2 autos somewhere in this box. There's Mountie, Ryan Mountcastle. When do you think the MLB and players will strike a deal? If I had to guess a date, and you're probably not going to like this, I'm going to guess March 13th is when I think they'll strike a deal. That's not good. Why is that not good? Well, the players are going to need about a month to get ready, so that's going to really set the season back a few weeks. Now, I hope that they get it done, but we'll see. I hope they get it done before pitchers and catchers, because we do not need to lose any games, because last time there was a strike, or it was a strike in 1994, a lot of people were just turned off, and some people were just done with the game and never came back. Kind of really helped kill off the baseball card industry. If you look at the disaster of '94, that's when baseball cards really, I mean, if you were writing a gravestone or an obituary for baseball cards, or the junk wax era in particular, you would probably put the date of death on the junk wax era as 1994. So, because that production really ramped down, the set sizes really fell, and the whole landscape of collecting changed. So I hope that baseball is not delayed, but it's a good chance because the players and the owners are far apart. The players want a bunch because they felt like in their last collective bargaining agreement, they were given the short end of the stick, so to speak, by the owners. And we got a Frank Viola right there. Fan favorite card. Personally, I never liked Frank Viola. I don't know why. Maybe it was his mustache. I have no idea, but I was never a Frank Viola fan. But that's a cool auto right there. That'll go into the stack of autos for whoever takes the entire case. Right now, David's in the lead. Let's see what we can find. Dead Grateful says maybe that's why there's so many at your Walmart. I think it's because at the one Walmart, they strictly enforce 1 per person. And so a lot of people are probably just like, forget this place. We're not even going to try it. Like, we're not going to We're not even going to ride out there to find it. Alex says, Eric, dude, that Robert broke my heart. Man, I can't believe that. So if you haven't watched the pen box video from earlier, I don't want to give it all away, but I pulled a it was roughly a $2,000 card until it wasn't. I thought I had a $2,000 card, but then I didn't. So you'll have to see why. It's sad. I'm going to still try to, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Joshua, you're out though. Thank you very much. No numbered cards in that run. P-Wort's up next. Here's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs for you. Let's see what we can do. P-Wort, if I can get your pack opened up here ever. Ryan Jeffers is on the back. Abdul says, I couldn't find that Robert card anyway. I'm guessing no one has received it. That's what I was thinking, because I literally stopped what I was doing because I wanted to see what it was worth. And I saw, like, Contenders Cracked Ice ones, which is a worse card, I think. I hate Contenders. I did a video on Contenders, and I hated it so much that I didn't even want to upload it, so I haven't uploaded it yet. It's probably just go to Patreon only. I was, like, all pumped. For some reason, I thought there was one autograph per box, and I was like, yeah, this will be good. It's only $25, but, you know, one autograph per box. And then I read the print closer. So that one is done. I'll just probably put that up on Patreon for you guys. All right. Let's see what we can find. Abdul says, do they still give you something for expired redemptions? And maybe. Some people were saying just send it in anyway. They're already years behind. They'll probably do it for you. I'm guessing no one else got their Luis Robert yet because, like Abdul said, there's no listings anywhere of it. But it's definitely for a for that card, it's going to be worth a lot of money. There's Eric Chavez. That's a nice one. There's the back of it. Jerome says, my Big Lots has 2021 update and some blister packs of 2019. Bought the 2021 update. Mike Trout Relic. Very nice. That's a pretty cool one right there. Now, 2021 update. They also have blister packs at Walmart. Now, I don't know what you paid for yours, Jerome. Is it one pack for $4? This isn't numbered, by the way. It's kind of crazy. I feel like Big Lots is overpriced. They're supposed to be like a discount retailer, but for one pack, for $4, that's more than what it costs at Target or Walmart by 25%. You can go and buy, they have blister packs now at Walmart of 2 packs of update. Those are $5.98. They have the same thing at Target. I actually picked a couple of those up. Well, you'll see those in the $100 budget video. We'll see if they're any good. But basically, it's just two retail packs of 16 cards put in there, which is nice. You get a little more cards, 2 more cards in a retail pack. No numbered cards for there. P-Wort for you. Let's move ahead. Spot number 8. This one is for Evan. Michael says, how do you figure out the price of a 1 of 1? I pulled a Jack Flaherty rookie auto. Well, guess what? You're the only one with it, so you get to set the price. If it were me, I would put it on eBay. If you're trying to sell it, I would put it for double what you want to get for it with the best offer option. So say you want to get $300 for it. Put it on there for $5.99. Best offer. If somebody offers you $300, take it. Maybe someone will offer you $400. Evan's up next. We already got the 2 autographs out of this box. We haven't seen any numbered cards yet. Let's see what we can find for you, Evan, in spot number 8. Good luck. Hopefully everyone's having a very nice Saturday. I was thinking about going out to Philadelphia today. I was so close to pulling the trigger. Like, going into the day yesterday, I was thinking, I'm going to Philadelphia today. I'm going to head on out there and go to the Philadelphia card show and visit a couple card shops, card stores. But then I changed my mind. I didn't go, and I get to hang out with you guys, and I'm glad that I'm, still here. Saved myself a whole bunch of gas money and had a great day. So here we go with Evan. This is your next stack. Let's see what we can find for you. There's Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Castillo. Haven't found any of those red fire parallels yet, which are pretty cool. I'm expecting to find one soon. It seems like we pulled maybe about 1 per box or so. Here we go. We got a green Dave Winfield. This will be numbered for you, Evan. It's not going to be that hard to beat the lead card, but let's see what you got here. It's 15. That's not bad. 15 out of 125. So, David, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated. The number now is 15, which is good. It's not great, but it's much more competitive than the 73. So Dave Winfield, 15 is the new number to beat. And here we go. Eric says, do you think a Robert Hassel signed card is decent? I'm new to this. It's out of 100. That's a great card. Robert Hassel is a #1 pick by the Padres a few years ago. He's one of their top prospects. There's a Gio Urshela. Very nice. Little mini, it says top certified issue. That's an uncorrected error. That'd be cool if these were autographed, but still pretty cool. That's a little bonus for whoever ends up taking the case. Right now it's Evan. It's spot number 8. See if there's any other numbered cards in here, and there is not. So that leads us now to our third of 10 maximum boxes. And Alex says, I saw gas for $3.83 by the Holland Tunnel today. Good job not driving. Yeah, it would have cost me probably about $120 in gas or so. Which, you know, it's $3.55 around here. Hopefully gas prices get back down there. It's pretty ridiculous right now, but it is what it is. Now we're going to move to the next box. Before I open this box, yeah, I would take 76 the whole way there, Jerome. I'd hop on at the what is it, the Donegal exit, and just fly on down the rest of the way. Pretty much a straight shot. 314 in Florida. South Carolina always has the lowest prices. You guys are lucky. $37.99 for an entire stack. If you'd like to participate in this, I'm going to go ahead and see if anybody else is paid and get their names on the board, so to speak, so I can, you know, at least tell them that I got their payment. Jerome says, I live in Central PA and thought about going to the Philly Card Show. There's always tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. Who knows? I have no idea what my plans are for tomorrow. I might just wake up and say, I'm going to Philadelphia today. Or I might just think I'm going to wake up and just work on Patreon package or something like that. Who knows? Christian Boss Man Cards, I got your payment. Your spots 22 and 23 of this. And I've also got Gary Morrow. You are spots 24 and 25. So both of you guys are in. That leaves 15 spots left. Post Happy says, I saw your pen box video from earlier today and I'm still in pain. Yeah, me too. I was like, man, this is terrible. Could you imagine if that was a legit pull? That would have been about a $2,000 card. Man. And to make it worse is I collect Luis Robert. That would have been my best Luis Robert card probably ever. I think before this, the best card that I ever had, I had a 1-of-1 Luis Robert printing plate rookie card. And I gave that one away in like a $75K giveaway or something like that. It's like, I think we estimated at the time it was worth about $1,000. All right, here we go. Our next stack. This one is for Paul. Good luck to you, Paul. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We count them because these packs can move around a little bit sometimes, and they might end up with 7 in a stack. How many baseball cards do you own? Probably just shy of 2 million. Now you might say, wow, $2 million, that's like, or 2 million cards, that's like having $2 million. I wish. I've literally bought collections of 100,000 cards before for about $100. So that tells you a lot, I guess. I'm actually thinking my plan was to go through them all and look for gems in the rough. But it takes so long. So I'm thinking about just dumping them, like putting them on Facebook Marketplace and just saying, hey, large lot of cards, 100,000 cards, $200. You know, when I bought them, it was before the pandemic, so I'm sure somebody would grab them up. That would be a fun one. A fun way to move them so I can park in my garage again. All right, here we go, Paul. Let's see what we can find for you. We're looking for numbered cards. The foil cards will be numbered. There's roughly 1 or 2 per box. Here we go. Here's one already. Wow, this might be out of 25. Lord Ace Gurriel. Typically, orange is out of 25. If that's the case, then Evan's in big trouble, as you know, because his number is a 15. So, good shot here. Let's save that for the end of your stack, just to make Paul sweat it out a little bit. And, oh, man, I think you have another one. Typically, red can be out of 5. I'm not sure what's going on with archives. They might switch it up on us. But, like, with base tops, red is out of 5. So, Paul, you're looking really good right now. Why is that corner like that corner's like bent? So whoever gets the case, sorry about that. Bobby Dalbec rookie card. Adam Frazier. There's Jared Kelnick. All right, so you got 2 numbered cards. That's pretty awesome. Let's start with your orange and see what the number is on the back. It is going to be numbered. We'll just slowly reveal it here. I hope it's numbered. Got your hopes all up there, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Paul, you're about ready to lose your mind, buddy. It's out of 15, which means that's the end of the day for you, Evan. Your number was a 15. You can't beat this because you had a 15 out of 100. And when there's a tie, even if that's a 15 out of 15, you would still lose because the tie-breaking number is the denominator. So the number to beat now is a 5. So 5 out of 5, Paul takes over. Congratulations, Paul. You're now the leader of the case with this, but you've got a shot. This one might be out of 5. This Christian Pache Red Fire foil card. Where is it? It is, well, I'm wrong. It's actually numbered out of 50. Now let's see what it is. So let's see if you can beat yourself here. First number's a 2, so it's not going to happen. 27. Still a nice card, but the number to beat now is a 5. A lot of times we do a full case. It's a single-digit number that wins. Usually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, Paul, you've got a good shot. I'd say you probably have like a 70% chance of taking this right now. We'll see what ends up happening here. So, congratulations, Paul. You're sitting pretty. But it's not a done deal. We always have upsets in these Saturday Showdowns, as you very well know. Let's go to the next stack. This is for Thomas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, or 6 packs in that stack. You have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good luck to you. Let's see what we can find for Thomas B. If I can get these. I don't know what it is with these packs. You would think I would have like super strong finger strength from opening literally tens of thousands of packs per year. But for whatever reason, it's Gypsy Queen and Archives. I don't know what it is, but they just do not want to open up sometimes. This one was fairly simple. Pee Wee Reese on the back. That was the lead card there for a while. We've had about 3 or 4 lead changes already. Number to beat right now is a 5. We're going to start things off with Anthony Rizzo in his New York Yankees uniform. Called Carpal Tunnel. I hope I don't get Carpal Tunnel. There's Uncle Larry. Andrew McCutchen. When did he change his nickname to Uncle Larry, by the way? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. In Pittsburgh, we always called him Kutch. Maybe it's a Philadelphia thing now. McCutchen, last time I checked, is a free agent. So I'm hoping he comes back to Pittsburgh maybe for another year or 2. He maybe has another year or 2 left in the tank. Now, he still has the power. He's still hitting over 20 home runs a year. Now, the batting average has been suffering. He's been hitting like 230, 220, somewhere in there. So I'm interested to see what he does next year. Hopefully it's with the Pirates. We'll see. Pirates can just plug Brian Reynolds into center field, so I don't think Andrew McCutchen will be a center fielder anymore anyway. He's kind of lost a step. Probably more likely to be a corner outfielder, maybe like a right fielder, with Yoshi Satsuga moving into first base. Hey, maybe he'll play some right field. Never know what's going to happen with the Buccos. I think it'll be good to get some fans in the ballpark. All those people that save their Andrew McCutchen jerseys, they're in luck. Some people, when the player gets traded, they just take the jersey and donate it to Goodwill or the thrift store, because who wants to wear a jersey of a player that's not on that team anymore? People usually don't do that. But if you kept your jersey and Kutch comes back, guess what? You don't have to worry about buying another one. I still have my Kutch jersey upstairs. I don't think I've worn it since he's been traded, but it's that really bright yellow one. It was like the Pirates' alternate spring training uniform in like 2013 or something like that. I actually wore it to the Home Run Derby in Minnesota when I caught the Yoenis Cespedes longest home run of the Home Run Derby. I was wearing that Kutch jersey. I wanted to pick something that would stand out on TV, so if I did make a nice catch, I'd be able to easily find it and locate myself. And it worked. Oh, look at this. Holy cow, folks. Ricky Henderson. So that is an awesome hit right there. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer, on-card auto. Let's see if it's numbered. It is, but it's 105 out of 299. So now we've got some nice cards in play. Not only do we have this Ricky Henderson, we have the Key Brian Hayes numbered auto as well. So there might be a little more competition now, Paul. You might not be out of the woods. There's still 15 spots available. People might grab those last 15 and come at you. We'll see. That's an awesome card right there. We're having some good luck with Ricky Henderson. We had the, Tyler, how's it going? We had the Ricky Henderson a couple days ago, and it's not every day you pull Ricky Henderson autograph, so we will definitely take that one. Very nice hit right there. Congratulations to Paul. That's yours for now. And Thomas is going to try to see if he can get away with getting it back here somehow. Looking for a foil card, a parallel of any kind for you. And unfortunately, I don't think there's any in this stack. So, Thomas, you have been eliminated. Thank you very much for participating. You can always try again. Grab one of those final spots. Justin's up next. He's got spot number 12, which is the last spot in this box. Justin, you also have the next spot in the next box, so we won't whisk you away too early. Gary says, my Walmart sucks. I'll tell you what, there's no consistency between Walmarts. Now, I live in Western PA, and I am within an hour or so of maybe about a dozen Walmarts, like literally about a dozen Walmarts. And almost all of them have different policies and different ways of stocking their cards. Some just have them sitting out on the shelves. Some of them have behind customer service. Some have strict limits. It's weird. And some Walmarts had absolutely nothing today. Other Walmarts were overflowing. I actually caught a restock at one of them. I went there and there was two ladies. They were wearing Walmart garb and they were stocking the shelves. They had these big MJ holding boxes. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go do a little shopping. I went and bought my son some clothes. He needs like some like new pants and stuff like that. So I bought him a pair of jeans, bought him a sweatshirt, went back, they were done, and grabbed a couple holiday boxes for the $100 Walmart video. I just, you know, when stocking, I don't feel like going in and grabbing a box. I just feel like that's kind of rude. But I don't know, that's just me. I know that some people would just jump in there and grab it, but I feel like sometimes, I don't know if the Walmart employees, when they stock, have to do it, but they have to take a picture, so they got to stock everything, then they can let you go. There's Shannon Stewart. That's our next autograph. Check if it's numbered. It is not. Shannon Stewart, not very, very valuable, but still a cool one right there for you Twins fans. Probably like seeing that one. Let's see what else we've got here for Justin. No numbered cards yet. Man, that Ricky Henderson is such a nice card. I should probably keep it on the screen for you guys to look at, because that is a sweet card. Where can I put it at so people know it's not the lead card? Put it up here. Ricky Henderson. But by the way, we've got another stack coming up for Justin. So let me grab the next box out of the case. You have stack 13. Now, if you'd like to participate in the final 15 spots, that's how you do it right there. So let me go over to PayPal and see if we have any other participants coming on. I tried to update the list as we go along. And I got to make some new cards out. So just to update you, 21 we already had for Abdel. 22. And 23 is for the boss. Boss man cards. I'm just going to put the boss just to save some time. And 24 and 25 is for Gary Morrow. So we covered those already. If you didn't hear it, well, now you did. So you guys are good. And let's see who else paid. We have another spot coming into Matthew Kern. So Matthew, you'll have spot number 26 in this break. So let me get a card made for you. And that leaves 14 stacks left. If anybody else would like to participate and grab a spot, you can send it over now and we will get you in. We're about halfway through of the sold spots, at least. We're on 13 out of 26. There's 40 maximum I could do in an entire case. Now let's get over to Justin and see what we can find. Lead card right now is going to be a 5 out of 15, which, you know, could be beatable. It's a strong number, but it could be beatable. We got Blake Street Bombers, the Colorado Rockies sluggers there from the 90s. Dante Bichette, along with Andres Galarraga and Larry Walker. Justin, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 packs for you. Always got to make sure there's 6 because these do shuffle around a bit in the boxes. The first one was shuffled a bit. We had one, the first stack had 7 in it. We had to reorder those a little bit. Chronicles, no good. Says, I don't know if I like Chronicles. I saw a lot of it at Walmart today. I don't think I bought a single Panini product today. So sorry about that. If you're a big Panini fan, I just couldn't do it. Here we go for Justin. This is your second stack, 13th overall of this showdown. There's Anthony Rizzo. The Swingin' A's poster card. Personally, I hate the posters, by the way. Some of you might think it's cool, but I don't really know what you're going to do with that. Like, if you were like a kid, I feel like that'd be cool to hang up, but I don't know. It just doesn't, they don't really have a spot in my house, and they're a pain to ship. It won't be that bad for someone taking the whole case, but it's kind of a pain. I would much rather have like an actual card in there. Like when we do Series 2, you'll see how they have those really nice cards on top, the 70 years of TOPPS refractors. Those were sweet. But the poster is just basically a piece of paper. There's not really any value to it. I guess you can give it to your kid. That would be cool. So, Justin, unfortunately, no number cards there for you. You are eliminated. Next up, spot number 14 is for William. Let's grab the next stack for you. See if there's 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Jerome says, the only Panini I buy is a sandwich. Tyler says, hey, first time participating, I grabbed a stack. Okay, Tyler, thanks. Good luck to you. We'll see what we can find in your stack. Hopefully it's something good. There's some nice cards up for grab for sure, Tyler. All right, William, here's your stack. Good luck to you. Here we go. We've got Jackie Robinson on the top. There's Aaronola. I thought that might have been a blue parallel, but unfortunately, it's just a regular card. Just flip it over like 3 times to prove it to you. Just a regular movie card. How many more archives boxes? It looks like, I don't know, 5 maybe or so? No, maybe 6. There's 40 spots, so 14 divided by 40, we're about a third of the way through. William, you've got the Rocco Baldelli card, former MLB player right there. Unfortunately, it's not numbered for you, which kind of stinks. Rocco Baldelli. I forget, what is Rocco Baldelli's affliction? He has some kind of like nerve. Is it a nerve problem or something like that? It cut short his major league career. I can't remember. I used to know what it was, but he retired like a decade ago, so I can't remember. But there was something that unfortunately cut his career short. If you're a big Twins fan, you probably know. We got a numbered card coming up. Gary says, I got spots in the showdown. What did I... you got 24 and 25. You'll be coming up. We got Andres Jimenez. That's going to be numbered for you. Harrison says, I'm turning 12 soon, and I went to my local Walmart and asked if they had baseball cards with the person, and it said, it's not a superstore. I actually had that happen today, too. I started the day out in Bethel Park, and I went to their Walmart on the way home, and they did not have any. I actually asked. I was like, hey, do you guys have cards here? And they're like, nope. It's like, all right. So that was the only Walmart in the area that I guess doesn't have them, unless the guy was just lying to me. All right, this is going to be numbered out of 150, and it is going to be a 109, unfortunately. So, William, unfortunately, you have been eliminated. The number beat is 5. Douglas is now in. Let's give Doug a stack. Make sure there's 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 7 here, so I'm going to assume that top pack moved over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're good to go. Douglas, good luck to you. Dan is in the on-deck circle. Harrison says, I love your breaks. Thanks, Harrison. Thanks very much for watching. You'll have to find a Walmart that actually has cards, because I know that when I went to Florida, when was that, 2 weeks ago? I went to a neighborhood Walmart, and they don't have cards there. I should have known that, because I think I tried that a couple years ago. Jerome says, I think Rocco Baldelli had mitochondrial disorder. Yeah, it was something like that, where he just, I think he got really, really tired, like super easily, so he just couldn't play anymore. Kind of sad, but didn't affect his brain, because he definitely has the X's of the O's down and can manage very well. We got Julio Franco right now. That is a nice on-card auto. Maybe it might have been a Hall of Famer, to be honest with you, if he didn't go over to Japan. He probably would have got 3,000 hits, but I guess he had a nice contract offer over there, left in the prime of his career for a couple seasons. Probably if he gets 200 hits a season, I mean, he gets 3,000 hits. We'll turn that over and see what it's numbered out of here for you in a second, Doug. Let's check the rest of the stack first. Paul's probably like, oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Purple might be a good color. We'll see here, Paul. Really, all it takes is a 1 of 1, and it's over. So anyone could find a 1 of 1 superfractor or a printing plate. That's all you need. And usually seals the deal. Now, we've actually had a crazy finish before where we had a 1 of 1, and then like the last pack also had a 1 of 1. Now, if there's a tie with the exact same number, we go to sudden death overtime. We've got some extra packs, which we'll put into play. We'll give each person a pack, and we'll see who gets the lowest number from the overtime. So the Julio Franco's, it's out of 150. Your odds here aren't that good. But let's move it over here and see what we've got. So Julio Franco had just shy of 2,600 career hits. It is going to be a 10. Really close there. Nice card, 10, but not quite good enough. Right now, you are in second place, but in Saturday Showdowns, second place doesn't really mean much. So, Douglas, unfortunately, you're out. By the way, Key Brian Hayes still up for grabs right now. There we go. Let's put the good ones on the screen so you know what you're playing for, so to speak. Next up, we've got Dan at spot number 16. Good luck to you. So this is the 4th box on 4 stacks times 4 boxes is 16. Dan, here we go. Isn't Wander Julio Franco's son? I would bet money he's not. Franco's a common last name. Harrison says, please do Flawless again. Flawless is fun, yeah. What do we got coming up? I have Onyx. We can do Onyx, which is a, you know, kind of an under the radar release that I've never done before. And then I opened a pack and pulled like a Christian Hernandez auto that's worth a bunch of money. A really good hit. So I think we're going to do Onyx again and chase after the Wander Franco autographs. Maybe as early as Monday. I think that we might have some time on Monday. Mystery Box Monday. We'll do that, and then maybe do a live stream of Onyx. It'll be a short. Onyx is kind of a shorter break. It won't take forever. So that would be a fun one. What's up with this Clark Schmidt? Look at this line on the card. It looks like it got clamped, stuck in the press or something. Luckily, it's, you know, just a common, so it's not worth a ton of money. But some of these cards, like, I don't know, I'm not coming out of the packs as Gem Mint 10s. Harrison says, hey, everyone, like the stream. Thanks, Harrison. Everyone has hit the thumbs up button, 6080. I appreciate it. Look at this, Jason Kendall. I would have been pretty stoked on this as, you know, a Pirates fan back in the day. Jason Kendall was our big player, like during the dark ages, during the 20 years of losing. Jason Kendall broke onto the scene in the mid-90s and had a really nice career. If we flip it over, it is... it's not numbered, unfortunately, but you can see he had 2195 hits, which is a whole lot of hits for a catcher. 288 average. Now, you could probably find other catchers that are in the Hall of Fame with those kind of numbers, but for whatever reason, Jason Kendall doesn't really get all that much respect. Another thing about Kendall is he was really fast. Like, if you look at his stolen base totals early in his career, he was like, I think, a 20 stolen base guy. And then he had one of the ugliest injuries you'll ever see. He was running down to first base, trying to beat out an infield hit, and he stepped on the base in just a way that his entire ankle snapped in half. It was so gross. And, man, poor guy. So needless to say, his speed was greatly affected by that. And then, you know, squatting all those games, like hundreds and hundreds of games over the course of your career, in his case, 2,000 games. That's a good one right there, by the way. Will Clark Red, Dan, that might be something right there. Let's see what we've got. The last red was out of like 150, though, so I never know with archives what's going on. If it's out of 5, you're going to take over. Here we go. Where's the number at? Oh, they tricked me. I thought it was out of 5. It's out of 75. Here we go. Abdul says, Wander does have family members that played in the minors. They're also related to the Ibars, Eric and Willie Ibar. That's pretty cool. I definitely remember them for sure. Eric Ibar a little more than Willie. But here we go. The number, you need it to be a 0 to have any chance of surviving this. It's not. It's a 3. You have a 31 out of 75. So cool card, but unfortunately for you, Dan, Paul still hangs on. Next box, I'm going to take a minute and double check. Andrew says, I can't find any holiday yet. You will. I feel like Topps printed a bunch of holiday. There's one place that had like 20 boxes of holiday. So, especially at places with that have them behind customer service and only let you buy a couple, you'll be able to find it there. By the way, just to let you know, Tyler Pearson, you are in at spot number 27. I see your payment has come through. And Jake Bednar, you are in as well. Your payment has come through. You're at spot number 28. So the rest of you, there's 12 spots remaining. Yeah, update you can find everywhere. Update is around. It'll last the whole week there and won't be gone. They just printed so much of it. I think you could still buy a hobby box of update like over a month later on Topps website, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me because usually when Topps would put a new release on sale, it's $70-some a hobby box. It would sell in like an hour or less. In fact, sometimes it would be minutes at the height of the pandemic. The Killer Bees right there with Biggio and Bagwell. If you're an Astros fan, you may like that one. All right, coming up next, we have Chris Purr. Good luck to you, Chris. Let's make sure you have six packs in your stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The mix says, wow, you're on early today. Received the auction package. Thank you, Eric. You're welcome. Very, very early. I may have plans later. I'm not sure yet. So I wanted to make sure my evening was free. We'll see. And so usually these showdowns, like we got 2 cases, so we're probably going to run it to maybe 2 hours or so, maybe a little longer. But I'll be done probably 7:30, 8 o'clock. Nice and early on a Saturday. Chris, you're up right now. Here we go. Let's see if we can find a foil for you. And also new chance autographs in this box too. There we go. Bobby Jenks, 2005 World Series closer. It is not numbered though. So Bobby Jenks, nice one right there. I remember him. I was never a huge Bobby Jenks fan. I don't know why. 2005 White Sox were pretty impressive, though. Who did they beat? Houston Astros, I think. There we go. Tarek Screwball, let's check it out. Let's just get right to it here. It's a green. It is numbered out of 25. That's pretty good. You got about a 25% chance of taking over here. Maybe 20. Uh-oh. This might be the end of the day for you, Paul. Paul's number is 5. So if that's a 1, 2, 3, or 4, Chris is in the lead. If it's a 5, 6, 7, or 8, or 9, Paul hangs on. What do you think? This is some drama here. It's going to be something low-numbered for sure. Here we go. I think it's a 1, guys. I think it's a 1. I feel like the card is over just enough that we should have seen like a bit of another number. Chris, you're going to be mad at me if it's not a 1. Let's see. It's a 3. We do have... What? It's a 30. What did I do? Sorry, Chris. I faked myself out. I guess I didn't move it over far enough. I moved it over that far. It was actually out of 125, 30 out of 125. So I just gave Paul an unnecessary heart attack, and I got Chris's hopes way up there. So I'm having a bad day today with stuff like that. I had that terrible pull in the pen box where I thought I had a $2,000 card, and it turned out to be a $0 card. Chris, I'm sorry for the hype. That's just the way it goes. I did not do that on purpose. Many, many apologies to you. Dan's up next. He's got 2 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I thought it was 3, and then I moved a little more, and it's 30. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. Tom says I opened 2 update blasts. We got 3 Indias. Nice. Yeah, that's you're going to get a lot of Jonathan India in update because not only do you have his base rookie card in there, you also have his rookie debut, so double the chances of finding his cards. I don't know what my thoughts are on update yet. I don't really know for sure if it's going to end up being a good long-term investment or not. The rookie class, the jury is still out on it. There's no runaway number 1 guy in the class. Like, at least with 2020, you can say Luis Robert. And you have some other guys in there as well, like Randy Arozarena and Yordan Alvarez, to give him a run for his money over the course of their careers. You never know. There might be a dark horse in there as well. Who knows? Maybe Gavin Lux will start winning some batting titles. Benethy says, speaking of the pen box, I saw a comment saying you could get points if you tried to redeem something that was expired. Well, I hate Panini points. I hate to say it. What am I going to get, like 400 Panini points? Probably need like 1,000 to get like a Jordan Yamamoto autograph. So that's just sad. They should give you the points of like what the card would be worth. So, for example, like Luis Robert, rookie patch auto atomic ice, maybe $2,000. They should give you a whole bunch of points for that. But I don't know. I'll try to redeem it, and I'll let you guys know what happens. Nothing so far, by the way, number-wise, in this stack for Dan. You've got another stack, though. Nick says, I'm a big believer in 2021 update. I think Kelnick will be a stud. Me too. I've said that before. I know Kelnick was terrible this year. Had just an awful season. Got sent down to the minors in like May or something like that. But if you look at his track record, if you look at his pedigree, if you look what he's done in the minors, I think it's going to hold up. I would bet money he's going to be a multiple-time All-Star. Hobbyhound says that's how they do it. The redemption is equal to the redemption card value, so you're good. Good. That's good to hear. That makes me happy. So I'll get probably a lot of points for that Luis Robert card. I will try to redeem it when I get a moment or two. Dan, here's your second stack. Jerome says, I'm really interested in what direction Fanatics is going to take. Me too. I just really want to know if Topps is going to keep all the same cards. Like, am I going to have to totally relearn all these different brands that I've been covering for years now? Everyone's going to... I feel like that would really create a mass exodus from the hobby if, like, it's all these, like, new cards, like Fanatics Mountaintop, like, just stupid names, like, you don't even care about, like... Oh, man, looks like there's going to be nothing in this stack either for you. So, Dan, you are out. Next, we have Brett, spot number 20. What I think is going to happen is I think Panini is going to try to buy Topps out and just use the Topps name. That would be their best bet. Just acquire everything from Topps, acquire all their intellectual property and everything. Cook Sports says, what's the last one of one that you pulled? That's a good question. It's been a little while. Probably the Mike Trout one of one from a few weeks back. For Felix. which, by the way, I still have here. I need to get that sent out to him. He's probably like checking his mailbox every day. I need to find a super thick one-touch for it. I just have not been able to find one yet. I got to go to a certain card store that has those. I probably should order a bunch of those just to have them. There's Alex Bregman. That's going to be numbered. Check out the rest. I don't know if anything else will be. But, Brett, at least you have a shot. Yep, nothing else there. Let's see what you have here, Brett. We'll flip it over. There's a Bregman for you. It is not... Wow, it's out of 50. 42 out of 50, though. For a second there, for just a second, Brett, I thought it was a 2 out of 50. Unfortunately, you are also eliminated. Moving on now to Abdel at spot number 21. Number beat is 5. Also, before I rip the next box, I'll check how many spots we have left. And if you'd like to buy in, the information is on the screen. It's $37.99 for an entire stack. You're looking for numbered cards. We've got some more folks buying in. So we've got, after Jake Bednar, we have Dean Fowler. You'll have spot number 29. And we have the boss man, Christian Boss, has taken 2. He's got 30 and 31. That leaves 9 spots remaining in this case. If anyone else is interested, you can send over now before they are sold out. Ricky Henderson and Ke'Bryan Hayes, the top 2 cards in this case so far. And Tony says, why did Walmart go up on the price of their cards? Well, I don't know. I noticed Panini's been jacked up, but the other cards have been, by the way, that's a nice The Family poster for you Pirates fans. I mean, update, and a lot of Topps products are still $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Update, high number. The megas of Holiday are still $21.98, which I feel is a great deal because you have all the chances of short prints in there, and you get a guaranteed relic, which is pretty awesome. Alex said, how did last night's auction go? We didn't auction last night, Alex. We did on Thursday, though. We did all of Ike's cards. It was fun. Ike, what? What is this? The cards are actually coming out. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen that too often, so... Cards literally popping out. Why is a Tatis rookie worth more than a Vladdy? I'm not sure. I think if a couple more years, that might change. Now, Tatis cards have been correcting for a while. They've been, there we go. Chipper Jones, by the way, that's numbered. It's a foil. For a while there, Tatis PSA 10 was like a $400 card. And I bought my PSA 10s for like $200 to $220. Now it's, what is it now, like $140? It's been in correction for a long time. I feel bad for people that were buying PSA 10s at the height of the pandemic when everyone was buying cards for an investment. A lot of people are going to, unfortunately, have to eat a lot of loss, and if they decide to sell their cards anytime soon. This is out of 99, by the way. Let's just show it to you. 27 on the Chipper Jones foil. So, Abdel, thank you very much, but you are out. Now here comes the boss. He's got 22 and 23. He's also got 2 more spots later on down in this break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isabel says, how was your day? My day was good. I've had a great day. I had nice scrambled eggs and bacon breakfast this morning out at a nice local restaurant. Well, I guess it's not local. It's called Pamela's. I don't know if you're in Western PA, maybe you've heard of it, but man, that was good. Usually I just have a keto bar for breakfast. It kind of gets a little old after a while, having the same thing every day, so it's nice to switch it up. All right, here we go for the boss. Keep the hobby alive. How's it going? Good to see you on this early Saturday night. Going a little bit earlier today, actually like 6 hours earlier than we usually start. We've got a foil of Nico Horner. KS says, love the channel. Thanks so much, KS. I appreciate the kind words. Number on this card is a 7 out of 15, unfortunately, so that won't get it. The card to beat is a 5. That was close, though. Very nice try. There's a nice Bobby Dalbec right there as well. And that's it for that stack for the boss man. You came close. You have another stack, though. I would not be surprised if we found a 1 of 1, I hope. Yeah, you had about a 50-50 shot there. Maybe not. You had about a 1 in 3 chance, I guess, if I think about it. Cook Sports Cards, is this your full-time business, if you don't mind me asking? Nope, it's not. This is actually part-time. If I did this full-time, man, I'd be heading off to all parts of the country looking for cards, but I am anchored here at home. with a full-time teaching job as well. Here you go, boss. Let's see what we can find for you. Oh, nice. Carl Erskine. That might be numbered. Nice 1991 style design. It is unfortunately not numbered there. So another nice auto for the eventual winner of the case. Sometimes those autos are numbered. So someone said that the Pancake says, I feel like you have really complicated taxes from doing breaks. Well, yeah, you got to keep really careful track of all of your expenses, like everything you pay for every case. Luckily, I buy all my cases with PayPal, so it's actually not that bad. It takes me maybe a week to do all my taxes, but the boss, you're done. Gary's up next in spot number 24. He also has the next spot as well. Let's see what we can find for you. Thomas says, I hear brother might be opening a shop. He hasn't talked to me about that at all, so I have no idea. That would be pretty awesome, though. Now, we live in an area here, this Greensburg area. There's no card stores around here. Like, there's one in Latrobe, but it's more like a comic book store that just happens to have some cards. I mean, I feel like if there's a dedicated actual baseball card store, that it would do really well. So that would be pretty cool. I don't know. Is he going to quit his job and pursue that? I didn't get to see him at Thanksgiving because he had the virus. So first Thanksgiving ever that we weren't together. Alec Boehm right there. And Paul LaDuca is the next hit for Gary. Let's see if it's numbered. It is unfortunately not. Paul LaDuca, so it is a Dodgers box for at least autograph-wise. What's up with this corner on this card? It's all bent. Let's see if you get anything numbered in here. And you are going to have a numbered card. It's this Luke Voigt foil card. Jerome says, Latrobe has St. Vincent and Rolling Rock. Don't forget about Dino's. Man, that's my favorite restaurant. 129 out of 150 on the Luke Voigt. And that is that for Gary. But, Gary, you have another spot in the next box. We won't take you off yet. Let's check if anybody else is in on this. There's all the information right there. If you'd like to grab a spot. There was 9 spots left. Let's see if anybody else is going to try to take Paul's cards away from him. Yes, indeed. There are some people. It's going to be Brett Marso grabbing 2 spots. So Brett is going to have 32 and 33 in this break. And Justin Williams, he's going, but he's going to switch on over and he's going to do Jumbo, Series 2 Jumbo. So Justin will have spots 25 and 26 in the Series 2 Jumbo break, which also is about 50% filled up. Right now, that leaves about 6 or 7 spots left. About 7 spots left in this showdown. Here we go, spot number 25. Good luck to you. Let me, before I do that, move some of these cards from this leaning tower of cards into the 5,000 count box. All right, here we go. J&G says, hey, Jabs, I love collecting cards, and I am new to YouTube. I post baseball card breaks. It would mean a lot if you had any advice for me. J&G, I would just say have fun opening cards and do it regularly. Thomas says the Trout Holiday short print's only going for $25. Man, that's a bummer. I thought for like a rare short print that it would be worth maybe upwards to $100. That's the way it goes, though. Maybe they just printed too much Topps Holiday. Maybe we'll still be seeing Topps Holiday on the shelves in 2022 in January. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like Topps Holiday, though. Out of all the stuff out there right now that's typically on the shelves, like nowadays you got to Walmart, you see Topps Holiday, you see Chronicles, you might see Contenders, you see Archives, you see Heritage High Number. Maybe you'll still see some Optic left over, but I feel like for me, that's my favorite of what's out there right now. Gary says, how much is the Showdown? This is $37.99 a stack. The next one is going to be $21 per pack. It's the Jumbo break of Series 2. As we look for some foil cards here for Gary, this is his last chance, for at least right now, unless he grabs one of those final spots, which I don't know, by the way. Is Paul going to pull the old pro move and buy the last 7 spots to make sure nobody else grabs them? That's, we'll have to see. We got a red right here. Uh-oh. Look out, Gary, you have a numbered card. I think it's out of 25. Might be 125. You never know. It's out of 50. It is good. We need a 0 at the front. It is, here we go again. It's a 0. If that is a 0, 1, 2, if it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the numeral, by the way, just to make sure it's out of 50 and not 150. I don't want to make Gary think he's got something here. Let's see. Here we go. It is going to be a. I think it's a 3. No, it's an 8. It is an 8 out of 50. Not good enough. The number to beat is a 5. So Gary, so close. So close, but it didn't happen for you there. A couple people have been coming close to you, Paul. So Gary is eliminated. Next up at 26, it's Matthew. Let's grab the next stack out of the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. And let's see what we can find. Barry Larkin's on the back, Hall of Famer. Now, unfortunately, these Hall of Fame cards aren't worth anything. So if you're brand new to cards, you see a Babe Ruth or something coming out of this, it's really just a common card. Don't get too excited. Now, if you had an autograph, look out. Now, with the Babe Ruth, that would have to be a cut auto since he's no longer with us. You can find autographs from deceased Hall of Famers, but they cut them out and they insert them like into the cards like they would a relic. They're actually pretty awesome. I love cut autos. We got a numbered card coming up. It's going to be an orange. Those are out of 15. And Matthew, you have a good chance. Jerome says, I noticed a pattern with autos and numbered cards being followed by Carlton Fisk or Roger Clemens. I haven't been paying close enough attention. Sometimes the autos will fall. Like we'll be doing a break, and after opening like 20 or 30 boxes, I'll notice the autos are always in the same spot in some boxes. And I haven't noticed that yet with this. I haven't really been paying attention. But Matthew, you've got, wow, multiple opportunities to take over here. So good thing you bought in here at spot 26. That seems to be a lucky number. Right now, let's see what we've got. Start off with the Henderson. I think this is a little higher numbered. It is out of 75. It's a 32 out of 75, which won't get the job done. But this one may. It's out of 15, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. Paul, you have a 50-50 chance of losing everything here. Why? Because I see a 1 out of 15. Now, if that first number in front of that 1 in the tens digit is a 0, Paul's out. And Matthew is taking over and likely going to end up taking the case. If it's a 1, though, Matthew's out. Here we go. Who's going to get the case? Paul, who has a 0-5, or Matthew, who could have an 11 or an 0-1. The number is going to be an 11. Holy cow. Matthew just probably threw his shoe at the TV or something. Sorry, Matthew, that was close. Paul has literally escaped about 4 times now. People that had like 40, 50% chance of knocking him off. He's just narrowly escaping here by the skin of his teeth. So you did it again, Paul. We'll see if he can hang on for a bit longer. Next up at spot number 27, I need to make a card for him. It's going to be Tyler Pearson. Thank you very much, Tyler. And at spot number 28, we have Jake Bednar. So, Jake, we'll get you in here as well. And in the next box, I might as well make the cards up. We got Dean Fowler with 1 at 29. We've got Christian Boss, the Boss Man, at 30 and 31. And at 32, in the next box, we got Brett Marso, who actually has 32 and 33. So he'll actually have 2 spots, one in one box, one in another. All right, Tyler, here we go. Spot number 27. Let's see what we can find for you. By the way, Tyler, I noticed you did not include your address. So, Tyler, it's not going to matter unless you win here, but it's kind of interesting. Where are you from? Your name sounds very familiar to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you from my area? I'd love to know. But here we go, Tyler. If you take the lead here, definitely send me a cent with your address. If I can get your packs open here. That's why I always say goods and services, so that I make sure I get the address. Otherwise, it makes it much harder to track people down. British Columbia. Okay, up there in Canada. That's pretty cool. All right, Tyler. One more pack. See if I can get it open. Clifford says, it's been a while. His life has been busy. I look forward to Box Wars. Good to be back watching your videos. Welcome back, Clifford. Has the super early start time helped? Maybe some people. I know that sometimes we get started like super late, and we have a host card of Lauren Shahady. And it is not numbered. It's a lead air personality for the MLB network right there. So not really sure if that's really worth anything. But she definitely has some nice handwriting. I'll give her that. Probably the neatest signature of the night. Actually, I think Ricky Henderson is nicer. But very neat. No number on it, though. That is a fan favorite card right there. It's worth a lot more than Joe Buck, says Jerome. Some people hate Joe Buck. Some people love him. Here's a Nate Pearson black border. Hey, Tyler Pearson got a Nate Pearson. It's the Pearson stack. And let's see what we've got. All right, Nate Pearson is, it's a 25 out of 99. Not good enough. You need a 5 or less. And unfortunately, Tyler, you're out. So thanks for participating. But we got to go on to Jake. Jake, spot number 28, last spot of the box. This is box number 7. Only have a few more boxes left. I think there's 3 left. That would make sense. 12 more spots, 3 boxes. So we're getting down towards the end. Thomas says, who is she? She's an on-air personality. I don't have the MLB network, so I don't have cable. I guess I might actually have the MLB network now because I bought a 70-inch smart screen TV for Black Friday. Super great deal. It was like $4.99. And I was just messing around with it when we bought it. And I saw it said free channels, and MLB network was on there. So I doubt it's going to be free come the regular season, but at least I can watch it right now. All right, let's just see what we can find in this last stack. Looking for a foil card. We might have another autograph. I can't remember if we got 2 out of this box or not. I sometimes lose track as we're going. And it looks like we already got our second auto. Nothing there going on. Admiral says she has a nice personality, knows a decent amount, just not a pretty face. You know, I don't know if I'd say that, Admiral. She looks pretty nice to me. So, Jake, you are out. And Dean, you're coming in now at 29. Let's see what we can find for you. By the way, there's 7 spots left as we approach a sellout here. Let me go and see if anyone else paid. Try to keep this updated. Let's see what we've got coming up. We've got the Topps Jumbos coming up after this, by the way. And we do have some people trying to take it. David Young, I've got he's a former champion from a few weeks ago. I've got his stuff all ready to go. I'll try to get your stuff out soon, David. I got it all sleeved up. All I have to literally do is drop it in a large flat rate box for you. So we have, wow, Jackson Blake is in. He's got 10 spots. Jackson, I can't shuffle them. You're going to be in the same order right now because that would require me moving everyone else around, and that would just be a catastrophe if I move someone's spot around and then that is the lead card. So you're going to have a nice run of 10 in a row. So let me get that. You're going to be in the jumbo break. So Jackson is grabbing 16.7% of the jumbo break. He's got a good shot at taking it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Jackson is in. We've got William taking a jumbo spot as well. People are jumping ship over the jumbo break coming up here soon, but not David Young. David is going for the archives. You'll be at spot 34. We've got 6 spots left in archives. Let's go ahead and do this. We're getting towards the end of archives. Let's see what we've got. There's the Uncle Larry poster. You already know what those posters look like. You've already seen them on the cards. Palmer says, did Walmart raise the price of 2021 Topps Holiday? No, you're seeing a third-party seller. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's some random flipper that's selling that. Walmart sells their holiday boxes for $21.98. Mike, how's it going? Good to see you. Double check. I'm pretty sure that you're looking at a resale of it. Unless you're in some other country using a different currency. It's showing you a conversion. All right, Dean, here we go. Let's see if we can find you a foil parallel. We do have a Shea Hillenbrand. I already pulled this card out of, I think, the preview video. And it looks like somebody It's like an indentation on the surface. See that scratch? What's up with that, Shay? It is not numbered, though, unfortunately. So whoever gets that card, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's only worth a couple bucks anyway. Not the biggest hit in the world. We just needed that to be numbered for Dean, but it wasn't. And no numbered cards there for Dean. Moving on to the boss at 30 and 31. Let's grab that next stack. Make sure there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And your other. Jason says, I just got here. What's the good pulls? I got the top 2 on the top of the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go, boss. Boss man cards. Good luck to you. Brandon Woodruff on the back. He had a great season, Brandon Woodruff. The Brewers are going to be contenders again next year with a nice 1-2 punch. Actually, 1-2-3 punch. You got Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, Peralta up there. Wolf Lover says, Boss, you can win this. Let's see. He came close in his last stack. He did have an orange fire parallel out of 15, but just came up a little bit short. Let's see what he's got coming up now. So far, nothing. There's Jared Kelenic draft pick card. And it looks like this stack is a dud. No autos and no numbered cards, but he's got another one. Let's check this one out and see what's going on in here. Did Jake Arrieta retire? I don't know. I know that he was really bad last year when he went over the Padres in the second half of the season, like 7+ earned run average, something like that. Really, really bad. I don't know. I'm sure he doesn't want to retire like that, like on such a bad note. I'm sure he'd probably want to come back and try to regain his 2015 glory. But we'll see. There's not much news, by the way, right now. MLB's in a lockout, so any news we can get might be something like someone retiring or something like that. No players are allowed to sign with any teams. The teams aren't allowed to have any communication with any players. There's Ron Washington, so the coaches can't even talk to the players and see how they're doing or feeling, which kind of stinks, especially if you're a player that's working their way back from an injury or something. I'm sure your coaches want to know how you're doing and everything. Don't have access to the team doctors or anything like that. All righty. Man, Gary Carter looks like he looks like somebody just like broke wind right in front of him. He's like, wow, that's terrible. We've got a Lorenzo Cain. That's going to be numbered. It is going to be out of 125. It's a 78 out of 125 on the low Cain. And that's it. One numbered card there, boss. You have been eliminated. Brett Marso's up now. Brett has a stack and then another stack. What a flummoxed look by Gary. What a good word right there, Hype. I don't think I've used or heard that word in probably like a decade. Here we go, Brett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Brett will have the first stack out of the next one. And then we have David Young. By the way, we're getting close to the end. As of right now, I only have 34 spots sold. We're on 33, so we're on 32 out of the 34. We may only have another half stack left. So if you're interested in getting in, you're running out of time. We will end it once there's no more payments that are pending or coming up there on the PayPal. Joe says, what's Topps thinking when they put garbage autos like Shea Hillenbrand in their packs? Long after they're out of the league, they've always done that with archives. They've always done autos of that caliber. And look at this. Wouldn't that be cool if that was Ken Griffey Sr.? Ken Griffey Jr. It is Ken Griffey Sr. For a second there, I saw the Griffey in red. I got excited, thought maybe it was the kid, but it's not. That's a nice auto. Ken Griffey Sr. had a great long career, played into his 40s, hit a home run in the same game as his son. Not a Hall of Famer, though, but did have a nice career. There's the son right there, Ken Griffey Jr. Very, very nice. Bossman says, that was fun as always. Looking forward to some more wins so I can post them on my channel. Would appreciate a shout-out, definitely. Check out Bossman Cards. He goes through his Showdown winnings on there and help his channel grow. Thank you very much for participating, man. And we'll see. Are you in the Series 2 one? I don't know if you are, but if you do get in that, good luck in that as well. They had a, man, I'll tell you what. I have that Zach Campbell auto from Archives. I have it. It's like a 25. It's like a red border or something like that. I have that. It's from 2017. I should have bought a bunch of it. I was just like, Zach's my friend. I'll buy it. And who knows what that's worth now with Hample blowing up after catching A-Rod's 3,000th home run. He has like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube now. I feel like that card's probably worth several $100s, if not more. And I think I paid like $7 for it because like nobody like knew or cared about Zach back in the day. He only had a card because he wrote a book about baseball and had a blog. But anyway, here we go, Brett. Let's see what you got. We have a, wow, 15 out of 150. So close, but unfortunately not going to get the job done for you. But we're moving on to the next box. You got the next stack out of this next box. And by the way, we may only have 2 stacks left to do. We'll see. I'm going to double check now. We have a grand total of, it looks like 6 total stacks left available. And Milvet USA is going to grab a spot in the jumbo break. You're 38 in the jumbo break out of 60, so that one's filling. There's not much time left if you'd like to grab a spot. You may only have less than 5 minutes to do so because we are wrapping this one up. I've got Brett Marceau right now. I've got David Young in the on-deck circle. Then I don't have anybody else pending. So once I call it for somebody, like say David's the last person, and no, I'll check my PayPal. Once I call it, and if your payment comes in, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to give you a refund. So get that payment over now within the next couple minutes if you'd like to be in this final couple stacks here. The jumbo break is $21 per pack. Number to beat is a 5. We've got the big 3, Oakland A's. And here's your stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck to you, Brett. How many spots left? There's only 6 spots left, Bo. 6 spots left. So if you want them, you could take them. Paul, if you wanted to grab all 6, you could. To clinch the win, it's up to you guys. We'll see what happens here. All right, Brett, spot number 33 out of 40. And then we have 34. Here we go. Good luck to you. Chance at an autograph. Those autos half the time about are numbered. And there's another one, Joe Carter. All right, Brett. Joe Carter, the World Series hero of the 1993 World Series, hitting that Game 6 World Series clinching home run off of Mitch Williams of the Philadelphia Phillies. If you win, you get everything, Logan. You get all the autographs, all the base cards, literally everything that we've pulled from the case. Update or Chrome Jumbo? For me, I'm going to take Chrome Jumbo. If they're the same price, I mean, I don't know. That's a tough one. They're both kind of down in price right now from where they were. Let's check it out. Brett, you have yourself a Joe Carter. It is a 98 out of 150. That won't get the job done. It goes into Paul's stack. Brett is out. David is in. And this may be our last one of the of this round. So, David, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, we have Christian Boss grabbing 4. He is coming for you, and Bo as well. So Bo's payment came through first. So it is Bo Nijelski at 35, and then the Boss Man is grabbing 36, 37, 38, and 39, which will leave 1 spot left. So, Paul, we're gonna see if this if your decision to play it safe is going to pay off for you or not. So there's a strategy when you're in the lead here and like you have a pretty decent number. It's not foolproof. It's not a 1 or 2 or anything like that, but it's a 5. The strategy is you just buy all the rest of the spots in the case. That way, like when you're at this juncture, all you have to do is beat David and no one else can swoop in and take it from you. We've seen that strategy happen before. We'll see what happens. Boss Man has grabbed a whole bunch of the stacks. He's got 4 of the last 5. Spot 40 is still open, but we're pretty much sold out here. So, David, let's see what we've got for you right now in spot 34. Bo says, good pronunciation of the last name usually gets hammered. Hey, I'm good. I guess I'm good with that. I'm usually terrible with names. That's why whenever I first day of school, I give the students the opportunity to use Spanish names so I don't butcher their names all year long. Because there's some that just aren't phonetically like you'd think they are, and then they get mad at you, or at least, you know, like, no, it's actually pronounced this way. And David doesn't have any numbered cards at all. So, David, you have been eliminated. Thank you very much. Spot number 35 coming up now. This is going to be for Bo. Good luck to you, Bo. And at 36 through 39, that's the boss with 4 total stacks. So he'll have the last stack of this box here, and then he'll have 3 of the stacks in the final box of the night. Let's see what we've got for Bo N right now. What grade do I teach? I teach high school. All grades 9 through 12. J&G says, hey, how are you doing tonight? Doing pretty well. Thomas says, I say Eloy with an E, not an A. Well, it all depends if you Americanize the name or not. Like, if you would watch, like, a game broadcast by announcers speaking Spanish, it's Eloy, because E is pronounced A in Spanish. So that's the way he says his name. But it's all if you Americanize. And look at this, Bo. You are in luck. You have an out of 15. Man, Paul, maybe you should have just grabbed all the spots just to make sure that didn't happen. Usually what happens is they just grab all the spots and just get everything sent unopened. Look at that, Paul! You should have grabbed them all because now Bo is in the lead. 4 has just knocked off here in the late rounds. The number 5 out of 15 is gone. Paul had a nice run there, but Bo, in the twilight of this archives case, is taken over with the Jose Ramirez. How about that? And Christian, if you would have paid just a second earlier, you would have had that spot. I can show you my computer if you want to, but Bo beat you just ever so slightly. Got that payment in before you. That's the way I organize these. What a snipe that is, says Nick. That is a huge snipe right there. A lot of people, GHG says, every time I get on, something like that. And Steve just became a new channel member. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate that. By the way, this is the boss right now. Yeah, there's been a lot of oranges. Like, Paul survived like 4 oranges or so. And just didn't work out. All right, here we go for the boss. He's got this stack, and he has 3 more in the next. And then that'll be it for archives. And then we'll move into the jumbos. Let's see what we have. There's Scott Podsednik, another World Series hero from the 2005 White Sox. Unfortunately, not numbered. We're looking hard for any kind of foil card. Not finding anything yet. There we go. It's a red. That'll give you a shot. Let's just put you out of your misery here, Boss and Bo, and not make you wait. It is a 16 out of 75. So close. Bo says, my boys and I are going crazy right now. How about that? Congratulations. That is great news. I'm glad that you're enjoying this with your kids. That's awesome. But you're not out of the woods yet. We got one final box in this case, and the boss has 3 of these stacks. So let's go ahead and do it. We are virtually sold out. There was 1 stack left. I don't know if anyone grabbed it or not, but if not, I'll just take those packs and put them into Patreon unless Bo grabs them. Oh, no, it has been grabbed. It has been grabbed. It's been grabbed by Kurt Peters. So, Kurt, you have spot 40. Chris Gutierrez grabbed a spot in Jumbo. You're at 39. And Hobbyhound says 1 archives if not left. Please refund me. So Hobbyhound, I'm sorry, but Kurt beat you to it. So this money is coming back to you right now. Unless you'd like to apply it to, I'll just give it back to you. I was going to say, unless you wanted me to give you 2 packs of the Jumbos. But here we go, boss. You have 3 stacks. A big portion of the box goes to you. The last 6 packs right here are going to be for Kurt Peters. I'll put those up there. Get his name put on them. And this will do it. This is the last run for archives. And then we'll go into the Jumbos. Boss, here we go. Let's go ahead and do these. Keith, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It says congratulations on 105K, Eric. You're the best on YouTube. I appreciate that. Keith, thanks for coming in and watching all of the live streams and being here and your support. All right, boss. here we go. Got a green. That'll give you a shot. Brian Anderson, it is 109 out of 125. So at least you had a shot there. Now let's see. Oh, look at this. You have, I believe, an orange. So the boss man. Let's see here. I think that's going to be out of 15. Derek Jeter. Yes, indeed. So that's what you wanted. When you bought those last stacks, you're hoping at least to have one more orange shot, and now you have a shot. Let's see if it's a 0 at the front. It is. So Bo and his boys were hooping it up over there. Maybe not playing basketball. What's the word? Whooping it up. And now they're on pins and needles. So Boss Man and Bo. The number to beat is 4. We could have a tie here, guys. If we have a tie, we're going to sudden death. That could be crazy, folks. Let's do it. We have a tie! It is a 4 out of 15. We are going to go to overtime. The boss and Bo are going to duke this out. It's our first tie in some time. So one of them is going to go home with nothing, and the other is going to survive. We have an overtime tie. Now, it might be a moot point if we find one more numbered card. Oh, boy. The boss man, Bo, I can only imagine just how you guys are feeling over there right now. Both having a 4 out of 15. So when we have a tie, I get additional packs. I give you each a pack of something. I have all these cards here. I'll probably give you something Panini because like everything's numbered in Panini. That way we make sure we get a number. Don't burn through like a half box of cards until we find a numbered card. But we have a tie. Boss isn't done yet. He's got 2 more stacks left. So look out. We've got overtime. Come up here, and it's coming up soon because there's only 3 stacks left. So within the next few minutes, we will be in overtime. Our first overtime, I think, since we had a tie with 1 of 1s months ago with the cut auto 1 of 1 Roger Maris tying up a printing plate of Joe Adele. Num1 says, darn boss, I feel bad for you. Well, he still has his chance. He's got a chance. We'll see what happens. He also has the stack. I don't know if there's going to be anything numbered in here or not. Roughly 2 numbered cards per box. That one had nothing in it. Hobby Hound says, last tie was Series 2 Jumbos. I was in it. Weren't you the one that had the printing plate? And Adam had the Roger Maris. Now, if there's a tie with 1 of 1s, we let you keep the 1 of 1, but nothing else. But with these numbers, these cards aren't numbered low enough. Abdel says, a couple of bucks for extra innings. Abdel, thank you very much for the super chat. We are moving the extra innings soon, and I appreciate the support of the channel. Thank you very much. Bossman says, you guys got to love this. Yes, we have overtime coming up if there's not a lower numbered card in here. So what happens in overtime? Each person's going to get an additional pack. Now, that 4 is off the board. It's starting over. Someone said you just passed numbered card. I don't think so. I've got it. I've got the light on the card so that I can see the foil, and there's no foil cards in this stack. Here we go. Is there anything in here? No. So it's coming. Nathan says, was there a silver? Are you the only one saying that, Nathan? I'm going to go back and double check just to make sure. Here's that last stack. And then some. Just because somebody brought it up, we'll do it just to make sure. Was I getting too excited over overtime that I missed a numbered card? We'll find out right now. Not seeing anything yet. This was the last stack. And I do not have any numbers. Sports Cards and Z says you passed it again. No, I did not. It's gray. Hobby on said you passed. It's gray. All right, let's do this again. Am I colorblind? Maybe. This is like that game where they say no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Tell me when to stop. Looking for the gray. There it is. You guys were right. I apologize. Thank you so much for pointing that out. The number's a 9 out of 99, unfortunately. Good job with the eyes there. I guess, I don't know what the deal is. It's gray, and I guess the way, because I have it in the light, from my perspective, it looked very similar to the other ones. So good eyes, you guys. Good eyes. So the boss, you had a shot there, but you will have overtime, it looks like, unless Kurt comes in and just upsets everybody. Good luck, Kurt. Last one. Michael says that's why we're here. Let's see what we've got for Kurt right now. Last stack, and then we're doing overtime. So I will likely go ahead and grab, I think I gave away all my Prism packs. I do have an extra box. I might open one of those up, and we can just do those. Prism is so good. Oh, I do have some extra Prism packs. Good. These are so good for numbered cards. It's roughly, out of the 20 packs, about 15 of them are numbered. Here we go, folks. Last stack of this break. Let me make sure I don't miss any grays again. For Kurt, oh, look at that. Benny Agbayani. Remember him? I remember Benny Agbayani. He's not, can't be worth anything. He had a nice, like, rookie season when he had 286, a couple nice years, but then just fell off the face of the earth. Unfortunately for Kurt, it's not numbered. So we move along here. This is just a regular card. It's not a black border or anything. Regular poster card. And I don't think I see anything here. That's going to do it. We're moving to overtime. Kurt, thank you very much. The boss against Bo. So it's sudden death. You start with a blank slate. You're 4. It got you here. It doesn't matter anymore. It's just Bo versus boss. Are you guys both with me right now? Bo, boss? Tell you what. How about this, guys? Here's my extra packs. I'll let you determine it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bo or boss, which pack do you want? You pick. Bo and boss. If I don't hear from you within the next 20 seconds, so I'll just pick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one do you want, boss man? You determine your fate in this sudden death. That way, if you lose it, you can't blame me. He wants 2. Boss man wants 2. All right. 1, 3, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bo says, we're here going crazy. Bo, this is a big decision. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which pack do you want? Bo may be on a little bit of a delay. I don't know. Or maybe he's one of those folks that just has to think extra hard about it. I remember when I would go to the convenience store, I would stand there for so long thinking about what candy bar to buy when I was a kid that the owner thought I was like stealing stuff. Like he'd be like, "Can I help you?" And I'd be like, I'm just thinking. All right, he said 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All righty. You have a hand in your fate here. We'll start with Bo, since he was our leader. This is overtime. Now, this 4 doesn't matter anymore. I mean, whoever gets the lowest number card out of these 2 packs is taking everything and including that. So one person's going home with nothing. One person's going home with everything. Here we go, Bo. You have a number. Well, I think the blues might not be numbered. Wouldn't that be something if we have to go to double overtime? Let's see. You have a blue Prism Joey Gallo, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, blues are not numbered. It is numbered. It's 124. So that gives you a shot, Bo. Jose Ramirez, he's now just doesn't really matter anymore. He's in the common stack. 124. Bo, at least you got a numbered card that's not a strong number, though. It's very, very, very high. By the way, Bo, or Bossman, you're also going to get the... You'll get these in your winnings as well. That's going to be a little freebie for you, the cards from these prisms. All right, here we go, boss. You got to be 124. If you could have no numbered cards at all. Like I said, on average, about 5 packs out of 20 don't have any numbered cards at all. Bossman says he's on the board. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're not going to have a double overtime. It's very, very slim that you're going to pull one out of 124 as well. So Derek Jeter, let's get him off the screen. He doesn't matter anymore. Here we go for Bo and the boss man. This is the Boss Man's cards. Let's flip it over now. If you see any gold, you're in good luck. It's out of 10. Uh-oh, I don't see any color. Oh, there's some color. I see some blue for you too. Wow. Trey Turner. Bo says, no number, no number, no number. Well, guess what? We got a number. So this is going to determine it. We are in overtime. It is going to be numbered out of 199. So you got a good chance here. Let's just be a 124. Both people in this overtime, Bo and Boss, both pulled cards, both numbered out of 199. They both pulled 4 out of 15s. Now they both have out of 199s. Bo had a 124. That's the number to beat. Here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and this is it. This is the climax of the video. This is going to determine everything. Paul says, what a showdown. This has been a good one today. 7. 27. Oh, man. Here we go. That first number is either a 0 or a 1. Literally, you have a 50-50 chance. If it's a 027, Boss Man's taking it. If it is a 127, then Bo is taking it. Here we go. The moment of truth. It's 127. Bo is taking it. And I can just imagine their household is going crazy with all the boys there. Boss Man, I apologize. That was so close. Tony says, party at Bo's house tonight. You beat him by 3. 124 defeats a 127. A crazy overtime finish in the showdown. Boss, thank you very much. Bo, congrats. Let's show you what you're taking home. In addition to all of the base cards and the parallels, you get the Key Brian Hayes and the Ricky Henderson. You also, here's all your autographs. Boss Man, awesome sportsmanship right there. Says that's awesome. By the way, check out Boss Man cards if you haven't already. I think his graciousness in handling the loss should tell you a lot about his character and personality. You might want to go and give him a sub if you feel bad for him. So thank you, Boss Man. Here's all the cards. What a nice finish to the showdown. And congratulations, Bo. These are all yours. Good job buying in late and taking that chance. That was a strong number that you defeated there. You beat a 5. Now we're moving on to our next round. This is going to be for the Series 2 Jumbos, which I had a card saying if you want to buy in, it's this much, but I lost it. So it's $29.99 a pack. So this is going to be very ghetto, but Topps Jumbo. I'm just going to adjust the price right now on this. Man, that's terrible. I had the card. I don't know what happened to it. That's so garbage looking. Here we go. It was covered up. We're doing the Jumbos right now. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's get right into it and not waste any time, except the time that it takes me to find the cards. All right, here we go, everybody. If you'd like to participate in this final round of the showdown, it's for the Topps Series 2. The Jumbo packs, or not the Jumbo, but the silver packs on the top will be extras to whoever takes the case. So we've got 2 silver packs and refractors as well. It is a buy the pack break. So let's put these up here. We'll just kind of stack these up as we go. Ray's got pack number 1. Jay says, that was crazy. Me and my dad were screaming. I'm glad I went early tonight. All the kiddos got to stay up and watch that in the Bo household. Chris says, what was my spot? Chris Gutierrez, 39 is your spot. Here we go. Ray, you're up first in spot number 1. Ray was our leader in the archives box for a little while until, I think, spot number 9 or so. We had a lot of lead changes there. And here we go. So the good stuff's all right in the middle of the jumbo, so I'm just going to kind of go right ahead to it. The base stuff doesn't really matter in terms of finding anything numbered. I will flip over the cards in the middle until we get to a common. Nothing in this first pack, unfortunately, for Ray. So Ray is out. Next up, we've got David with 3. Let's go ahead and do them for you. There's 1. Austin, how's it going? Good to see you. Just had a crazy finish, an overtime finish. There's 2 in the archives case break. That ended up being a great case for a showdown. And here's pack number 3. Let's do them all for you, David. For David Bond, get right to the good stuff. We've got a 2015 card coming up. Gold foils aren't numbered, just so you know. None of these will be numbered either. So we're kind of in a little bit of a lull start here. Just a bunch of base cards. Kenny, how's it going? Good to see you in here tonight. Thomas says, watch Jabs pull the mantle super short print. That would be pretty awesome if we could do that. I would like that a lot. There's a Zach Birdie. We've got a numbered card to start. It's a Casey Mize, 5 out of 10. Usually manufactured patches are terrible, but not when it has an autograph on there. A Casey Mize out of 10. David Bond with a strong number right there. Now, 5 was the lead card for a long time there in Archives, but it ended up falling near the very end. 5 out of 10. Great card. Congratulations. Bill says, like Spike for the Jabs family. Thank you very much, everyone that has hit that like button. I really appreciate that. We're at 112 likes right now. As we go through our jumbo case, we'll probably be here till right around a little after 8 o'clock. There's a Mike Trout card, Aaron Nola, and nothing else numbered in this stack, unfortunately. But, David, that doesn't really matter. You're in the lead. Next up is Seth. He's got pack number 5 of the box. Good luck to you, Seth. Let's see what we can find. Silver foil not numbered. You got a Glaber home run challenge not numbered. JT Realmuto is not numbered, and neither is the Abreu. The Kendall Graven is also not numbered. So just kind of a boring pack right there. Ethan says, now you're at 113 because I liked it. Thank you, Ethan. And actually at 121, Country Club said I just paid for 2 spots. Hoping you're not filled. We have about 10 spots left. We're almost filled. So there are some spots left. Let me go and double check on that. I'll check it after this box, actually. So Seth is out. Here's Mark. He's a defending champion. He's got 4 packs, a big stack of 4 packs for Mark. I think he's a 2-time winner, and both of them have been with Jumbo. So Jumbo is just kind of his, his niche or niche, depending on how you like to say it. He does have a numbered card here. It's a Johan Ramirez out of 499 icy, 364 on it. Jake Cronenworth, it's just a regular patch, and these ones aren't numbered for you. So the first pack, kind of a dud. I hate the manufactured patches. Personally, if I bought a pack of these at the card store for 20 bucks, I would be mad if my hit was a manufactured patch. I guess it's better than nothing, but you got a nice, looks like an icy orange coming up. That'll give you a shot. Number to beat's a 5, though, so that might be tough with a card like that. You really need to find the low-numbered cards. That is a 706. One of these days, one of these gold cards will be numbered to 1 out of 2021. That's going to be pretty crazy. We have a 34 out of 299 on the icy orange George Springer. And these cards here in the middle aren't numbered. So had a shot there, but just didn't really work out. Let's do your next pack, third pack. I don't think we're sold out. I will let you know. We'll check it after this box because I would like to let everyone know, hey, we're cut off, so don't send any more payments in. Nothing there. Austin says, I hate sticker autos just as much as the next guy. Yeah. It's a manufactured patch and a sticker auto. How do you like the video in the live chat? All you have to do is hit the like button, and we'll see that tick up 1. Mark, here's your last pack and spot number 9. Got a gold foil coming up. Unfortunately, those aren't numbered. Now, word is, at least last year, they only made 700 copies of each gold foil card. That's 1484. I wish they'd slap a number on them. That'd be cool. But unfortunately, no numbers were slapped on any of these 4 cards in the middle. It's just base cards the rest of the way here. Country says, does anyone hate anything as much as Eric hates Panini? Well, after today, I like opening new stuff, so I don't mind opening Panini products, but, I'm an unabashed TOPPS fan. Always have been. So, Mark, thank you very much, but you're out. They really just kind of kicked me in the face today with the pen box. Could Bo do it again? Bo knows Saturday Showdowns, that's for sure. Let's see here. Can he do it again? Wouldn't that be something if he swept it? We have seen the autograph, by the way. I was going to say we haven't seen the autograph, but it was that patch. You have a numbered card here coming up. That's 295. This is going to be out of 50. Ooh, that was close. 14 out of 50. You got the Nick Madrigal game-used relic and nothing else. So not a bad pack for Showdown purposes with all the numbered cards. I just realized I haven't had dinner yet. I'm starving right now. My stomach was starting to growl there a little bit, so Bo is out. We're moving on to our next pack. I need to get something to eat after this. Kind of having a little bit of a late lunch today. I was out at Walmart and stopped into the Subway there. Seems like I literally eat Subway like every day. Have the protein bowl. And I'm going to check out my PayPal right now just to see how close we are to a sellout of this second round. We have 5 boxes left. The last person to pay was Chris Gutierrez, and the payments have been rolling in. So let me see here. So after Chris Gutierrez, we have Brett Marzo, who grabbed 3 more spots. He calls it update, but that's actually going to be Series 2. Hopefully you don't mind. Brett Marzo, you have 40, 41, and 42. Mark is grabbing 2 more. Mark Weimeyer has 43, 44, and 45. Matthew Johnson has spot 46. Enforcer is in for 3. Enforcer Torres has 47, 48, and 49. Country Clubbin', Blake, you're in at spot 50. Blake Brown. And you got another one as well, 51. I see you sent those payments separately. Thomas Bordenaro has spot 52. For 1, Vincent Welker, you're in at spot number 53. Jason Shanks has 1 spot in the archives break. That's over with, though, so you might have been on delay there. I'm not sure. David Young is at 54. William Theobald is at 55. Eric Golden is at 56 and 57. Now, Jason Shank, are you with me? I can give you 2 spots in this. I'm going to pull this off the screen because we're virtually sold out. If you want me to convert your archives into 2 packs here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to hit the refund button. But anyway, here we go. Virtual sellout, just a couple spots left. Let's see. Your Walmart has Burger King. Around here, it's all Subways in the Walmarts. Bonus cards, Ripken, 78 tops, and a 70. Kirby Puckett. And away we go with our next stack. Kurt Peters, you're up first. In this box, you've got 2 packs, so let's go ahead and do them. Both ripped open at the same time. Lily, I'm waiting on Jason Shank to see if he wants a refund, because he paid for archives, but after the break was over. So I want to see if he wants 2 spots in this or a refund. So I'm just going to hold those right now. Nothing on that one. No numbered cards here. Number to beat is a 5. Mandalorian says that your Walmart never has cards. That's a shame. Austin F says we have Spencer Torkelson's AFL video up, so that's going to be a good one. Make sure you check out Austin's channel there at Prospects Worldwide, especially if you were wondering about Spencer Torkelson and what he can do. He's the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft, or sorry, 2020 draft, and he is an absolute beast. And unfortunately, no cards numbered in this for Kurt. So Kurt has been eliminated. Anthony's up with 2 packs at 13 and 14. Let's see what we can do for you. Got a Mike Zunino. Upside down Clanny, Shane McClanahan. It's going to be a short print, though. It's not numbered, as you see the back. No number on it, unfortunately. There's Jazz Chisholm. This one is not numbered. And the rest of the way, nothing. So, that is it for that pack. Let's move on to Anthony's next. Haven't heard from Jason Shank yet. I think he might be on a terrible delay. That's why he sent over payments so late. There's a whole bunch of other payments for this, for the jumbo, but not the archives. $13.80 on that one. Nothing numbered here. Here's the rest of these. Just go through them quickly. Anthony, unfortunately, is out. Michael's up. Michael's got 2 here. And then he's got, I think did he have 2 a little bit down the road? Yeah, he's got 2, then off for 1, and then 2 more. My Walmart had a Subway, now it's a pretzel place. Yeah, the Walmart where I live is an Auntie Anne's and a Subway. And I go there maybe once a week, and they know my order, which tells you go there too often. 131 on that. 166 on this. We've got a Tristan McKenzie, not numbered. This is a fake auto on the Casey Mize. Unfortunately, we found that one out in the preview video. All right, so nothing in that run for Michael. He does have another pack there opened on the screen. We'll get that one open in just 1 second. My stacks of cards are getting a little high, though, so I want to put them away in the 5,000 count box so they don't fall over on me. Let's check your other stack. Here we go. Got a silver foil, not numbered. Nothing numbered in the middle. We'll flip them over just to make sure. Nope. So, Michael, you have been eliminated for now. You have 2 more packs coming up very, very soon. First up, it's going to be Anthony Oro at 17. Let's see what we can find for you. Jose Abreu is on the top. And what else do we have in here? You have Kanan Smith's video up as well. Pirates got him in the tie-in trade. I should look into that. I remember the name for sure and can picture his Yankees cards. Esteban Florial, 26 out of 70. Won't get it done. So Prospects Worldwide, check it out. Austin, future GM down the line. Got to start somewhere. He's scouting the prospects in the Arizona Fall League. That's pretty awesome. Anthony, thank you very much, but you are out. Michael's got 2 more packs at 18 and 19. Mandalorian says, I'm going to make a Walgreens run tomorrow. I have 3 within about 25 minutes of you. That's pretty cool. I've got about 3 also. I never find anything there, though, so I usually just don't even try. Like with the mystery products that I did a week ago, I just bought all those on eBay. I looked, didn't find any. I was like, I'm just doing it on eBay. Hey, Fitzy, how's it going? 185 on this, and this might have a shot. Well, actually, no, it's a 184. So Evan White is the autograph. Gold foils aren't numbered. Nothing in here either. Target changed. David, what did they change? Yeah, Target's selling them in store now. I actually did a $100 video from Target this past weekend. Austin says, I'm a new subscriber. First live stream. Welcome. Sorry, I'm getting like choked up here. Don't worry, I'm coughing away from the cards, folks, and into my shoulder. Maybe I need a drink. I haven't had it. I have had very little water today. I think I've only had like Diet Pepsi and for both of my meals on the day. Kind of get away from that. Michael, unfortunately, you're out there. Garrison's up next at 20. What's the card you pulled? Well, the card to beat right now is at a 5. All right, here we go for Garrison. You got a silver foil of Ryan O'Hearn and nothing else. Unfortunately, no numbered cards. Are these places all having their employees that send the cards out the back door for someone that bribes them? You mean like Walgreens? I have no idea. I know those mystery packs sell for about double what they go for. I think I was paying like $25 a piece online or so. Maybe a little less, $20 a piece. I can't remember. They're like $10 in store. You can't see who's in the lead. David Bond's in the lead. Dean Fowler's coming up next. Card to beat is a 5. 5's been kind of like the number of the night. All right, so I never heard back from Jason Shank, so I'm just going to refund your money here, which leaves us with 3 spots left. I don't want to like broadcast that too much because then we are actually sold out. We are going to be sold out. Christian Boss, the Boss Man, grabbed 58 and 59. Actually, there's 1 spot left, so don't grab unless you claim in the live chat first. Otherwise, I'll have like 10 people sending in a payment for it, possibly, and that's going to cause a lot of extra refunding. But here we go, box number 3 of the video, or at least of this case. There's only 6 boxes per case, not a lot of jumbo boxes in each case. There's our silver packs. Kirilloff and Bueller. By the way, the silver packs of Series 2 are great, so you have a good shot at getting an autograph out of there. The silver packs and update are abysmal. I have opened like 200 plus silver packs from update and found 1 autograph, and it was a redemption. They are just terrible. Can you do a break a holiday? I could, but the problem is that I won't have enough for my Patreon members. I'm trying to give everyone a holiday pack. Thomas says, I only found 1 out of 2. Have you opened 200 packs? So I feel like 200 packs, you should have a whole lot more in terms of autographs. There's Christian Walker, 1463 on the gold. None of these are going to be numbered in this first pack. David says, unfortunately, the best card from the road trip was a blue parallel Shohei Legends in the making rookie card with a dinged corner. Man, that's terrible. I hate that. Was that from like a fat pack? Bossman says, thanks for all the new subscribers. I'm picking up a subscriber tomorrow to send picking in a subscriber tomorrow to send that disappeared, a Choro bobblehead for hitting 100. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations, man. Thanks to everybody that headed on over to Bossman's card channel and checked him out. These just all base cards right here at the end. Dean is out. Brett is in at spot number 23. Good luck to you, Brett. Let's see what we can find. There's Brad Keller. Got a Johnny Bench short print. It's not numbered. The Christian Yelich, not numbered either. Just a regular relic. You needed it to have some sort of color around the border. So not a bad pack, but unfortunately, no number cards. These are just all base. So Brett is out. Calvin's up now at 24. Dylan said I pulled an Aaron Judge. Gold base. Gold base. Yeah, you should get a grade. But I would, if I were you, I'd wait until grading prices go down a bit, because you don't want to pay an arm and a leg to have that graded. Nothing numbered there. Nothing numbered in the middle of your pack. Bunch of base cards right there. Calvin is out. So that takes spot number 25, which means I need to make up some new cards here, because these were all bought during this live stream. So 25 through 26, we have Justin Williams getting 2. And then we have Jackson Williams at 27 through 36. Jackson Blake has 10. So I'll just do these 2 right now. Let's start with Justin. Jackson with a large run there coming up. 10 packs in a row. We'll see what he can do. 5 is the number to beat right now. All right, here we go. We have a foil card. Nothing numbered here, though. Flip them over and show you. Base cards. Other pack. There's, oh, you may have something numbered here. It is numbered. It's out of 299. The number, though, is 180. It is a Shane Bieber. JD Martinez, not numbered. Big old manufactured patch or ring or whatever that thing was. You know, those are actually worth like $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, something like that. People will buy those, put the set together. So, Justin, you're out. There is some value to the manufactured relics. But for me, not so much. Luke says you missed a super chat. Thanks. I'm sorry about that. Austin says we have Nick Gonzalez up as well. No longer shooting for GM role. Scouting is way more fun. It says Bucco's had some guys in Arizona. Luciano and Stott are up. More to come. So if you like the Pirates, I'm going to have to check it out. I'm really looking forward to Nick Gonzalez, the Pirates' #1 pick in the draft 2 years ago. Was Henry Davis in the Arizona Fall League? I haven't followed him at all. He was our #1 pick this year. I don't know if he got any action or not. Jackson has 10 packs. So you have 4 and then 6. So here we go. So Austin, thank you very much. Make sure you check out Prospects Worldwide. Austin, feel free to drop the link as much as you want. And guys, get on over there. Do you like Jacob Stallings? I wasn't always a huge Stallings fan, personally. I mean, I liked him. I wasn't like going to go out and buy his jersey or anything. Hobby Hound says the Archives break had such a classic Jabs Showdown ending. So exciting. I'm 25 subscribers away from 250. I'm doing a huge card giveaway at 250. So guys, check out Hobby Hound. He's got a great collection. He makes great videos. I hope you will check him out and give him some support. Thank you, Hobby Hound, very, very much. So a nice giveaway at 250. 15 on that card. The number beat is 5 right now. So close on that, Jackson. Yeah, Bo won Archives. Mize is a 5 out of 10. 5 of 10 is the number to beat right now. And let's see what we've got going on here. There's another gold card coming up. Tim LeCastro, 79. That would be pretty crazy if that was like 0 something, like, and beats the other card. 311 out of 499. And that's it for that pack. Not a bad pack right there. Jackson coming up with a lot of clutch numbered cards, but let's get his next pack on here. Get through all the base and get to the good stuff. There's a Corey Dixon, Joey Votto auto. Very nice. The Votto is not numbered, but wish it was. Great card right there. Former most valuable player. I think it was 2010. Possible future Hall of Famer. He's going to be, you know, one that has a case when it's all said and done. Especially had kind of resurgence this year. We'll see if he can continue that. Definitely a great, great player for many years, Joey Votto. All right, next. This pack is nothing. I wonder if people are buying that product of coins you opened. I don't know. I'm sure some people are. I saw it on the shelves at some Walmarts today on my way home, and I didn't think twice about not buying it. I just pass on it. It's not really something I'm into. Like, it's cool to chase after a one-of-one gold coin, but I don't know. I took Jackson's name off the screen too early. He's got 6 more packs. Maybe if it was like $10, but for 20 bucks for some coins. I was never a coin person. I used to try to collect coins as a kid. Had the quarter books that collect all the different years, and each coin has a D or a P on it for Denver or Philadelphia, and you could put all the coins together, and I actually kind of liked it for a little while, but then baseball cards took over, and this pack's fell off the top, and I pulled all the quarters out of my coin books and spent them all. So you have all 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jackson, here we go. I think my brother did the same thing. We had these great coin collections, and we busted out like $20 worth of quarters out of these coin books that you'd like press them into and spend all the money. Just couldn't take it anymore. Probably got like 50 cents worth of cards for 20 bucks back then. The packs with the real coin will likely weigh more. Possibly, I have no idea. I don't know how to tell you. They also, by the way, they throw some checklists in there, which can really throw you off. Like, it might be a subtle difference in weight, like maybe just like a partial ounce or something, like, I don't know, like 1/100 of an ounce. But that checklist could, maybe that's why they throw those in there, to throw you off from weighing it, because some had checklists and some didn't. I'm sure that has to be the reason why, like, some of them did not have those checklists in there. You know what I'm talking about, right? How those coin boxes, like, I think 2 out of the 6 had checklists in them. Nothing numbered in that stack. This one, here we go. Nothing numbered in this one either. I'll flip them over for you. Nothing there. Next pack up. He's got 3 more after this one. Maybe 5 is just going to be destined to win today. Nothing's going on there. Here's the rest of these cards. Man, kind of a slow run of cards here in terms of numbered. Here we go. Jacob Stallings is going to be, ooh, 29. That's low for a gold card. Not quite good enough. Got a Nick Heath as well. That's the autograph. It is, unfortunately, not numbered, though. And we're going to move on to the next pack now, because this stack is done. Moving ahead to this one, let's see what we've got here. Luis Campusano, not numbered. Nothing here. Ghostbusters, yeah, I never got into Ghostbusters. My brother is super into Ghostbusters. I think the Ghostbuster, isn't there a movie out now of the Ghostbusters? I think so. I may have had some of their action figures as a kid, but I think I was just a little too old to get super into it. There is a James Paxton 197, and that's going to do it for Jackson. So Jackson, thank you very much. Unfortunately, the your number didn't come up tonight. I know that you've won before, so Jackson is out. Now we're on to 37, which is for William Theobald. Got to fill these out as I go now. So 37 coming up. 38 is for Milvet USA. 39 is for Chris Gutierrez. And then we have Brett Marzo at 40 through 42. Brett Marzo will have 3 packs. You have the last one here and then 2 from the next box. Let's do Williams right now. How's the movie Ghostbusters Afterlife? Any good? Anyone see it? I know my brother was super mad when they redid Ghostbusters with all women. Like, he refused to go see it. So I bet I think the original cast is back. I don't know if they're the lead characters or not, but there's a short print of William Contreras. Nothing going on here in this pack, though. A bunch of base cards at the end for William. Milvet's coming up. Let me get some of these cards in my 5,000 count box. Lots of sleeving in my future, probably tomorrow or Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. All right, here we go. Not Chris, Milvet at 38. Did someone grab the last pack? I'm not so sure if they did or not. Let me go ahead and check it out. Jason said saw it with your son. It was good. Maybe I'll have to check it out. I don't know. I haven't been to a movie in since Clifford the Big Red Dog. I don't know when the last movie I went to for my enjoyment. I feel like the last movies I've seen have all been kid movies. They're Stalin Castro, Clark Schmidt. Nothing going on here. Oh, just much base cards there. Some Milvets out. Chris Gutierrez is in at 39. Good luck, Chris. Let's see what we can do for you. Starts off with the gold foil card. Now look at that. It's a vintage stock 61 on the Andrelton Simmons. Not good enough. 5 is the number still to beat. David has been going since the very beginning here. He had that came out of spot like 2, 3, or 4. So, wow. You might run the whole case. All right. So Jack says, been meaning to ask how I got a card that got returned to you. I guess I put my old address. I'll have to check it out. I did get the cards from my last showdown. I'll check it out and see if I have that here. I'll have to go through and see. Usually I just take all my mail and I toss all my Mystery Box Monday stuff into one and I toss the others into another one. Had a really sad package come back yesterday, by the way. It was sent back to me and it said deceased on it. So the guy, he's a Patreon member, and I guess he passed away recently. That made me very sad. So rest in peace, David Leroy Harris, former Patreon member, no longer with us. Very sad. He's looking at us from up above. Watching. I'm sure he's watching this case break from up in the from upstairs. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen that before. We got some silver packs here. There's Xander Bogaerts. And Nick Madrigal is the last one. So, Brett, you've got 2 here. Let's see what we can find for you in your next 2. We also have all those silver packs that we'll open up for whoever takes the case. Right now, David is looking pretty good. I'd say about 90% chance. But you never know. Yeah, Diamond Club, right. It's usually the name of, a lot of stadiums have that name for like their most expensive seats. We got Adam Eaton. That's a gold card. It's $16.98. Nothing going on here. Good evening, Larry. How's it going? Base cards. Go through those. See what else we've got. Next pack. Final pack for Brett. Produces, unfortunately, no numbered cards. So that's it for Brett. Lots of base cards here. And coming up next at spot 43 through 45, we got Mark. Mark Weimeyer is back with 3 packs. At 46, we have Matthew Johnson. I got to fill these out as we go along here, folks. By the way, the last spot is still available, spot number 60. So, Jason, if you wanted to take it, you could send for it. And Enforcer has 47 through 49 for 3. And then we have Blake Brown with 50 and 51 for 2 packs. Let's go ahead and do Mark's 3. 1, 2, and here comes number 3. Thomas says, Cubs gave up last year, trading everyone away. Yeah, I don't think they thought they could compete with the Cardinals or the Brewers, so they wanted to get some prospects. I could see, I mean, it's smarter to get something for them rather than just let them walk and get nobody, I guess. But yeah, it always hurts like seeing your big-time guys go to other teams. Chris Bryant, gone. Anthony Rizzo, gone. Craig Kimbrell, gone. Javi Baez, gone. I mean, that's like, those guys have been like your core for 5+ years, ever since, even more so, even since, maybe not so much Kimbrell, but those other guys were there when you guys won the World Series in 2016 against the Indians. All right, we've got Chris Bryant. None of these are going to be numbered, though. How's it going, Justin? Good to see you. All right, next for Mark. He's hoping for a numbered card. Let's get to the middle. You do have something upside down. It is going to be a 486 on an icy green of Estevan Florial. There's Trey Turner. It is unfortunately not numbered either. Mandalorian says, I just bought the last spot. Let me see if that's the case. We're sold out. Nothing left here. Vincent Welker has the last spot. Is that you? Vincent Welter, sorry. Did I say Welker? Vincent Welter. We're sold out, folks. Vincent has the last one. So Mark is out. 46 coming up. Matthew's in. Timmy says, we're Pirates fans. We should be used to that. Yeah. The life of a Pirates fan, it's tough. Nothing there on the Greg Holland. We have a Trey Mancini 30 out of 300. Yeah, Pirates have torn it down many times. And it hurts. I'm trying to think when is the last time the Pirates had like a star that they kept until the end of their contract. Nothing for Matthew there. It doesn't happen that often, that's for sure. Enforcer's got 3. Hobby Hunt says there's a special place in heaven for Pirates and Cubs fans. Yeah, at least Cubs fans got to see a World Series in 2016 after suffering for 108 years, 1908 to 2016. No World Series championships and very sparse playoff appearances for the Cubs. Pirates fans, at least we've had some playoff taste, but man, this is a good card out of 10. Unfortunately, the Enforcer, it's a 9 out of 10. Andy Pettitte autograph. Look at that. That is a beautiful card right there. Andy Pettitte out of 10, 9 of 10. Won't beat the Casey Mize. The autographs have been pretty good in this case. Joey Votto as well. I've never seen a World Series championship for the Buccos. I was born the year after they won the World Series. Go figure, huh? So I was not alive in '79 when they won it all. And then I was born, they're like, you know what? Yeah, we're good. We're not going to win anymore. We'll be good with our 79 World Championship for like the next 100 years. What about Cleveland fans? 1948. Yeah, you guys have had a long time as well. What about Mariners fans? They haven't made the playoffs since 2001. That's a long drought. There's Starlin Castro, and they've never won the World Series. 180 out of 299 on the Juan Soto die cut card. Kenny says I was 9 the last time the Pirates won the World Series. Yeah, a lot of you guys were probably around. I would say, quite a few. You're in your later 40s or 50s. Timmy says I was 9 in '79. I remember going to games, so I've seen one. You're lucky. Whoops, Enforcer's out. Sorry, this pack is actually Blake. I'm just talking about, just rambling on here. This is the final pack. Spot number 50 is for Blake, so sorry about that. Almost gave an extra pack there to Enforcer. It may not even have mattered, but if there's a card numbered in here, we got to watch out. We got a Giancarlo Stanton. That's a short print. And unfortunately, nothing there for Blake. So we're down to our last box, folks. This is the last box of this live stream. Thank you once again for being here. Blake's got the first pack up. And guess who's coming back in this box? It's the boss is going to have a run of a few packs at the end, or at least a couple packs. We go ahead and fill out the cards here. Spot number 52 is for Tom Bordenaro. I've got to fill these out since they were purchased during the break. 53 is for Vincent Welter. 54 is for David Young, former champion right there. 55 is going to be for William. Got William Theobald at 55. At 56 and 57, we've got Eric Golden with 2. We've got the boss coming back at 58 and 59. And then we're going to close things out. Spot number 60, that one's going to Vincent. It's the last line of defense between David taking everything. Maybe we'll have another overtime. Wouldn't that be crazy? To have 2 overtimes, I would love that. We need another 5 out of 10, though, for that to happen. So, silver packs will open up shortly. The box toppers, Jose Garcia, 68, and Tarek Skubal, 81. Doug says, I've been a Braves fan since 89. Hey, you got in at a good time because 89, you had all your youngsters in place like Glavine, Maddox. Well, you didn't have Maddox yet. Maddox came on board after leaving the Cubs. I think Maddox's first year was 92. But Blake, let's see if we can find your first, or actually your second pack. Steve Avery was in place. John Smoltz. You had all the all the makings of a championship team. Then you would really go on to have a nice run there all throughout the 90s, starting in 91. World Series championship in 95 for you Braves fans. Blake is out. Thank you, Blake. Tom's up next, spot number 52. Let's see what we've got for you, Tom. Got a gold card coming up. It is Adrian Morejon. It is 361 out of 2021. And Jorge Ana. I don't think it's going to be numbered. It is not, unfortunately. But it's a rookie auto. You never know who the next big rookie auto is going to be. So Tom is out at 53. We've got Vincent. Let's see what we can do for you, Vince. All right, here is our silver foil. It's not, wow, that's a 10 out of 70. That gave me pause for a second because for some reason I thought it was a 7 out of 10. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, but it was a good try there, Vince. 7 out of 10, always nice. And he says, just did a quick recap of the live up until now. What a crazy ending of the Topps Archive Showdown. Yeah, that was nuts. I love those overtimes. It's even better when they pick the packs. I love that. When, like, it's like, okay, you choose your fate. Which pack are you going to choose? Hobby Hound, or not Hobby Hound, Boss Man Cards had the first pick there, and he picked a good pack. He had a 127, but lost by just 3. 368 on this one for David. And unfortunately, no other numbered cards for you. Get down to the end of this here. Here's 55 for William Theobald. Good luck to you. John says, there was a time when all World Series games were shown in every classroom. I'll tell you what, if I had the capabilities to, and the Pirates were in the World Series, you better believe that game would at least be on MLB Game Day, would at least be on the smartboard for people to, for students to check in. I mean, students have their phones. They could follow along anyway on their phones nowadays. Everyone has phones that are allowed to have them in school, so long as they're not actively using them during lessons. All right, so William is out at 56 and 57 with 2. We've got Eric G. Will the $51 Patreon be out for Christmas? I hope so. I'm waiting on Heritage High number, so that's all I'm waiting on. Otherwise, I have enough holiday packs to start sourcing them, and I'm thinking about maybe giving you a blaster choice. I have I've got like 40 tins that I can let you choose a tin, or maybe like, I don't know, something else. Maybe like some hangers or Topps Update Blaster. I don't know. This is a good card, though. 7 out of 199. So close. That's a second place card right there, but the card to beat is a 5, all because Casey Mize, from the very, very first box, like the second or third pack, has run the table. You never know. Sometimes the lead card comes very early. Sometimes it comes very late, and there's an upset. There's a 407 on that one. Pete Alonso's upside down because it's just a like a blue border, not numbered. We've got Xander Bogaerts, Sam Hoff, and Clemente. So, Eric, you're out. We've got 3 packs left. Here we go. The Boss Man is back. He really gave us a good show by grabbing those last spots in archives and forced an overtime. Can he do it again? Or maybe, just maybe, he's going to end up taking everything. Let's check out his first pack. He's got a gold foil, but nothing else to write home about, unfortunately. Austin F says, Huff is overrated. Yeah, he's got a ton of power, but I don't know. We'll see how the bat plays in the long run. Definitely has garnered some national recognition for 2 500-foot home runs this year, which you don't see that often. Nothing in this stack either. That might be it. Thomas says 1 of 1 coming up. If it's coming up, we got 1 more pack. Boss Man, thank you very much. Make sure you guys check his channel out. Now it's Vincent. Vincent versus David. And David is going to possibly run the table. Unfortunately, we had you. You had 47 through 49. Unfortunately, you had an Andy Pettit auto out of 10, but it was just shy of the lead. 30 out of 70, and I think that, this is it. Julio Urias, I believe, is out of 199. That's your last chance. Comes down to the Julio Urias, only 20-game winner in the major leagues this year. This is it. Last pack versus David. The number is out of 199, so your odds here are very slim. Let's see what you got. You need a 0 at the beginning to have a shot, and it is a 0. You need another 0 now. So you had a 1 in You had a 50% chance there. Now you have a 10% chance of getting a 0. You need a 0 right here, and you don't have it. It's a 41, which means congratulations, David. You've taken the entire case. Thanks to the Casey Mize 5 of 10. You have this card. These are your autographs. A nice Andy Pettit out of 10. Nick Heath, Joey Votto, and Evan White numbered card as well. That's your spoils, along with all the base cards, and you also get this. So let's go ahead and finish this live stream up right now with the silver packs. And maybe it's about 1 in every 15 silver packs has an autograph. So you got a shot here. I'd say a 50-50 shot. Maybe even better than that. Actually, probably is better than that. Maybe it's 70-something% chance. I don't want to jinx it. But you get every single card from this. It's all going to come in a large flat rate party mailbox. They'll be in 3 boxes inside of there, and then I can't fit them all in 3 boxes, so some will be like wrapped up in a bubble mailer. But here we go, David Bond. Congratulations. Now let's see what else you have. These are all just extras. We got to check the silver packs after all before we say goodbye. And we got a gold, Braylon Marquez. That one's out of 50, 12 of 50. You got a purple, Trevor Bauer. That one's out of 75. You got a blue, lots of numbered cards. Series 2 are great for numbers. Out of 150. Thomas, usually we do auctions. I'm going to say possibly. I'm not sure what my Sunday night plans are just yet. Ryan Jeffers out of 50. I'm getting stuff together for the auction, though, in case you run it. I will open up the room extra early, a few hours ahead of time, so you know it's coming. Or at least coming up the auction. And unfortunately, no autographs in that run. So that's it. David, congratulations on the win. Thank you for being here, everybody. A very interesting showdown tonight with the Sunday Overtime of Archives. If you haven't seen it, run it back and check it out. High drama in Archives. It was fun doing it. Thank you so much for spending your couple hours here on a Saturday afternoon and in the evening with me. And that's it for now. I will see you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Good night, everybody.